this race on Dash Radio. Marcus King presents Dash Comedy. I'm here with my main man, Bo Peep.
Who?
Not Lamar Odom, but Bo Peep.
Oh, man, don't start with that one.
3-on-3, boy. That's his nickname. I didn't know it.
I didn't either till you told me. I got to call
Bo
it.
Peep.
No,
Lamar
can't
Odom.
be. Can't be.
And now he going back to the league. I think a lot of heat he took, it was really you, boy.
Oh, man.
They got your name mixed up. That was you in the Bronx.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Spending $75,000 with them hoes.
I know, man. I'm sorry. I got just.
And you know how much $75,000 is in Mississippi, where you from?
That's a cotton field and a tractor.
And a tractor and a house.
Yeah.
And a horse.
You get a white woman in Mississippi, where you from, for about what, $50?
Oh, man.
wow.
Ooh, no, man. They $19.99.
Hey, the price has gone up. $19.99, huh?
Yeah, it's a holiday weekend.
This race for DC Curry. I got my main man, Ant Love, on the ones and twos. He ain't got no mic. He over there. He don't say nothing since Monique fired him. He don't say much. He don't say much, but he be putting it down. Jamario, what's happening, boy?
I'm in the building, baby.
What kind of week you had, man?
It's been good. Gonna get better.
It's gonna get better.
Get
It
better.
must not been too good then.
No, it's always good. Every day is something good.
Every day is something good.
Every day is something
Every
good.
day, same with Jesus. That's what I say.
Praise.
Black ass Tim.
How y'all feeling? Happy Independence Week, everybody.
Independence or them dependents. Which them dependents.
Here we go.
Them dependents show up.
Oh,
That ain't
Matt
happy.
Boosie.
That ain't happy. But anyway, we here. We made it through the week.
Right.
We had some big surprises this week, boy.
A lot of big surprises.
Some huge surprises. Found out old little Nas X riding that Old Town pony down that Old Town road and found out it was a pink pony.
Pink pony.
Yes.
And some of you guys were like, you know what?
He getting bucked.
When y'all saw him on BET, you said, you know what, I like that dude. And then when you find out the next day at the Pride Award, or whatever you want to call it, you change your mind.
Oh, no, I'm still down with the music. I ain't never, I ain't looked up to him. I mean, hey, man, gay.
Do you think his career's gonna go?
It's gonna skyrocket.
Skyrocket. This is what I
Let
say.
me tell you something, Tim. If you came out the closet today,
Okay, you know what?
You'll be
boy, you'd be booked for the rest of the year.
Yes, sir.
And you are booked now.
Try it. Try it, man. Just give it a try. They came out with some numbers today. They say it's going through the roof, boy.
Wow. You gotta come up with a remix.
That's how you get paid.
Ride my pink pony.
He was over-tasseled at the BET show. At BET, I looked at it. I saw the figure skating outfit and the
Too many
chaps.
tassels.
Too many tassels.
Here come all the theories now.
I heard
I
him.
knew he had all them tassels on.
Now,
Got a motorcycle jacket with tassels on it, man.
I heard he dating Billy Ray Cyrus. Now, this is what I
You know
heard.
what?
There you go on that Mississippi Facebook.
See, y'all going too far with this now. Y'all
Hip-hop.
Going too far. We stepping on some toes?
Yeah.
You going too far now.
we stepping on
I
toes?
was with you, but when y'all go into the little on that, you know,
Come on now.
Who you got allegiance to? Billy Ray? Nas X? Which one
Going
you got
too
allegiance
far. That's what we do. Go too
Right.
far.
Far.
Does that
You
not
went far
sound?
enough.
Does that not sound marketable? A hip hop interracial.
You like black folk be on TV talking about this show is degrading. Who want to watch just a regular show?
Right.
There's some people getting up, going to work and shit.
Now, think about this.
Now, you ain't got to be Atlanta housewife, but
Right.
it is
No.
entertaining.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
It's very entertaining.
But DC, think about this. You know how country boys, when they in love, they ride in the pickup when they girl right up under them.
Yeah.
I can see Billy Ray and Nas X ride right now.
And a lot of times, the
Sit
white
right
women,
up under each other.
and white women, they stick their feet out the window.
Out the window. In the dash.
What is wrong with white
Yeah,
people?
nasty feet, too.
And they
out
be
the
up
window.
close with each other.
White people call us.
Up
I
close.
know it's somebody white out there listening.
Right.
Tell us why y'all put y'all foot out the window.
And why y'all be swimming with the sharks and shit?
Yeah. Oh.
And why
and
y'all
act
climbing
surprised.
up mountains and dying? And,
Yeah, what's going on? Life ain't no challenge for you.
Do the bottom of their feet always not look like they walked on hot coals?
I don't know. Something about that wind. They will stick them feet out there. I see them white toes sticking out the window.
yeah.
And brother had a white woman in the car. Get your feet in that damn
Yeah.
window. Roll that window up. It's hot. Roll that damn window up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing, them truckers, they got that roller window down. They ain't got electrical, they still got the roller window down.
What do those truckers call them? What are those ladies called? Lot lizards?
Lot lizards.
Yeah.
That's the women at the truck stop.
Yeah.
Lot lizards. I ain't heard that one.
I ain't never heard that one. That's a new one.
Yeah,
I've
they
heard
creep
before,
around.
But you got to be a
From
traveler to
Alaska?
know.
Yeah.
Tim, what you doing at the truck stop?
Well, we had a guest walk in, man. I ain't seen no pass or nothing. The guy ain't got no tag or necklace on there. Nigga walked in like he owned the place.
That's how they do, them stars.
Who is it? Who is that?
That's Mac Boots.
That
Mac Boosie. No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Can't be. Mac Boosie got to be 55. That boy look like he's about 20.
That man Boosie, that boy.
It's that Olive Olay.
Mac Boosie. Boy, where you been? How you been? Come on up here to the mic.
Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me say
Get on the pink microphone right there.
Yeah, you see?
What's up, fellas? What's up? What's up?
Mac Boosie, what's going on, man? How you been?
Man, I guess I got that Benjamin Buttons disease. I don't know.
Yeah.
Aging backwards. It's out, man. It's a blessing, though. You know what I mean? Just to be still doing my thing and, divorce. But hey,
Divorce?
Yeah, divorce. I didn't stutter.
He did say blessing. He did
I
say
just asked nigga how he was doing. He got from Benjamin Buttons to divorce.
He got a count like we get him counseling.
ever since the divorce you got younger. Is that what happened?
Hey, you know
Y'all
what?
those of y'all don't know, Mac Boosie, man, is famous all up and down Old National Highway.
No, I'm the unofficial mayor of Old
I'm
National.
trying to tell you now.
Unofficial mayor of Old National.
Old National Highway, that boy eat anywhere he want to eat on Old National for free.
22 years I've been on Old National doing my thing.
Putting it down.
Grown
Putting it
folks.
down.
It's his
I'm
home.
proud of you too,
You
bro.
still like grown folks?
They
like
daddy
grown
come.
folks.
Your daddy just walked in the building.
Yeah, both got their shirts on.
We got
Still real
We
calm.
got to run that nigga out of town. He been here a little too long, man. Bo.
If you and your daddy
Hey,
Man, go home, man.
Hey,
You got home. You got home. D. Militant. Writer, promoter,
ain't gave me nothing.
creator,
Ain't gave me nothing but $10, man.
BET,
Yeah, 2 weeks
executive
with me.
producer,
Yeah.
a Comic View.
That is right.
You know, some people could argue, D. Militant, were it not for you, would none of us be here.
You right?
And that would be a damn good argument.
We would be doing much bigger things.
Yeah. That's why I say that would be a good
You
argument.
and BET fucked us all up.
Right, I fucked up your footage. The laugh track was off. I put the wrong audience for a different comic.
Yeah, all that shit was your fault.
I used your audience for Jamario.
Oh,
That's
you
why
was
he
mad.
blew up.
I know you was my audience. I seen
Thank you.
because I knew
Thank
something
you.
in there.
But I knew he did it
That's
when I
Pete doing
seen
that shit.
Jamario in the audience and on the stage at the same time.
That's a good one. That's a good
So
one.
you know I was fucking up.
Damn, he fucked up.
D was producing this show. D Militant was the man. He was my go-to man when I was on Comic View. If they told me if something went wrong and I said, well, did D know about it? They told me, yeah, it was all good.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
That's
this
the truth.
because D is one of my best friends. If I need to ask something about certain people out in Hollywood, I go talk to him about it, and he'll give me what I need to know before I go out there and do business with anybody.
Before
So,
somebody give you a reach around. Yes.
Yeah.
That's my man. I don't care what it is.
So
I
you
go
didn't
talk
care
to
what it was, so you got to reach around a couple
He's going to
times.
go and get that.
him. Don't come with that bullshit. man.
He's
You don't really want to reach around. That means somebody's behind you.
He's written several books. He holds seminars on how to write jokes and shit. I'm going in there when I finish this tonight.
And that's where I'm going right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Right next door. He's holding a seminar tonight.
D.
And if I
Militant.
don't get enough people, we're going to do a webinar.
Everybody,
And that way the world can hear what I got.
everybody in here, I wanna be in
Yeah.
there, but we got a radio show to do, so carry your ass on, do your little funky ass seminar. D. Militant, my main man. But yeah, you Boosie, you and him did a show here, I understand, recently, right?
We did. I did the grown folks. I do every second Friday. I do once a month.
Yeah.
At grown folks, going pretty good. 2 years I've been doing it, and we had a good crowd. And then we just did the 707 in Riverdale, and we did the Real Steel comedy show Sunday out in Wesley Chapel.
Oh, okay.
Okay, right on, man.
So we just chitlin circuiting it right now. You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
no wrong there. Ain't no wrong there.
Chitlin circuit,
What the whole thing
but we
is.
made the chitlin circuit. Now, one person I got to thank, and y'all know Hog Bear Tillman, Aaron Hog Bear Tillman.
Oh, here we go. Y'all talking about Al.
Al Hog Bear Tillman. But he,
Wasn't
you know,
he at the funeral?
Yeah, he was there.
For Big
Big
Ron.
Ron.
Big Ron.
Yeah.
yeah.
He got that talking about y'all eat healthy. He weighed 400 pounds.
Right.
Yeah. Get your fat ass out there pulpit.
Like a kicked honey bun. Look like a kicked honey bun.
That was
They would drop
funny
your
though.
honey bun when you kick
You
it.
right. Though. We had the funeral. He get up there to the
Dead
eat
serious.
right, and it took him 3 hours to get up to the stage. He breathing hard and talking. It's supposed to live like him, huh?
Buttons popping out there.
Nah.
Yeah. He took me on, you know, we did the Chitlin Circle, LaGrange, all them little small towns, and I mean, it was pretty good. Went on.
But that's how you really get strong and know how to do your set going into the markets, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely always down for that. You know, going in the market, tight up the set, and before you go to the big city and tell.
No, you got to do a good set in a small market. Just
Oh, yeah.
It's a small chitlin
But
circuit. You
the
got to
thing about the chitlin circuit, they happy to see something come into
Oh,
their
yeah,
town.
definitely.
Ooh, they happy. They ooh. Like they see me, they thought I was Eddie Murphy when that came down.
But
there.
so you said
They thought I was there. Yeah.
So you said just because you were there, you didn't have to be funny. Just because you were there.
Oh my God, they was said like they couldn't believe it was me.
Jamario Raw.
Mario is Jamario.
But the Chitlin Circle can put you, like,
It kept us working.
oh, yeah, man.
Non-stop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know, you put a little 3-day run and you okay. And, you know, Dunn was one to help me say, hey, man, this is what you need to do right. Write 5 minutes, master that. Write another 5 minutes, master that.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what he always told me, sitting back at the 559. If you master the 559, that's why we still here.
Oh, yeah.
Master the nickel 9.
There wasn't no group of nice Negroes.
No.
So that's why
Them
you didn't.
niggas was
That's why you didn't
treacherous.
make it big and done, did? Because he told you the wrong shit to do.
He told me the wrong shit to do.
And also another club was
Nah, they
Peppermint
ain't
Lounge up
nothing.
in New Jersey.
Jersey, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Bill
different.
Bellamy. Bill Bellamy owes Bob Sumner.
Peppermint.
And,
Yeah, that was.
Bob, all right. Oh, speaking of which,
Bob fine.
not change subject. Yeah, I saw on Facebook. He had some kind of procedure down there. But my boy, big shout out to Kenny Howell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah,
we
he's
praying
doing
for
well.
him.
He
We in
was-
prayer.
he was,
We in prayer for you.
Yeah, first he had some kind of throat problem. Mike Epps paid the
Yeah,
bill,
yeah.
and then something went wrong because I think Mike Epps, he found some doctor real cheap.
Oh, from Mexico.
Craigslist. Get that.
I knew something.
Clicking on group.
What he find, Mo? What he found?
I knew something wasn't gonna go right with this.
Who got a cell on throat operation?
Why would somebody pay for a cheap doctor to work on their friend?
Let me say that. Let me get it right. You gonna give me cash? You gonna give me cash?
He called Dr. Murray. He used to be Michael Jackson. I said, hey, man, what you doing? What you doing Wednesday, man? Come on, man. Ain't no weekend. What you doing Wednesday, man?
Can you leave the state?
Yeah, man.
She gonna clean up that garage and see.
Nah, man.
But he
they
got
shot
picked
Dr.
up. Then he had
King,
another
okay.
procedure. He had some
They called
internal
a-
bleeding or something. And
They called a carpenter. And,
supposedly they
the
got
carpenter
it. They tightened him up.
Yeah.
cutting
Yeah,
on
but we
some shit.
we definitely
They
in prayer for
straighten
Kenny,
him out.
man. We definitely.
Somebody else was sick. I heard about it.
Courtney G.
Yeah, Courtney.
Courtney,
We
my
still
man.
praying for Courtney. I talk to
Courtney
him every
kidney,
now.
though.
Kidney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he on the list.
Yeah.
That was my road dog right there, boy.
That's my dog, man.
That was my road.
Way back in the day, man.
Yeah, Courtney was something
Courtney
else.
did a show. I did a show somewhere, and I was coming through town where he was. He called me, where you at? I said, I'm passing through your town right now. He said, pick me up in front of the hotel at 9:12.
I know what that means. I know exactly what it means.
Man, I pull up there at 9:12. That nigga come run out that hotel. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's roll.
Courtney boy, he run on women, boy. Let me tell
Let's
you,
roll, player. Let's roll.
one time me and Courtney did a show where Courtney stayed back with the girl for 30 days. Damn, we on the road. The guy said, Courtney, what's happening, man? You coming? Ah, man, I'm sticking around here with this girl, man. She got a little money and stuff, man.
Oh, that was my. That's my road dog. We used to go overseas in different countries. This fool would nut up everywhere we go.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about we had some great time, and I'm praying for him. And I
Big
just,
ups, Courtney. Courtney
Yes,
in
my
Cleveland?
brother. Yeah.
Is he in Cleveland?
no, he
He's in Seattle. Well, outside of Seattle.
Oh, he
Outside of
left
Seattle.
Cleveland?
Yeah, yeah.
Wife took him up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Right on.
And Courtney, Courtney breed them cane corsos too.
He used to. Is he still
do-
doing
he
that?
still got some.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How you move a dog business from Cleveland to Seattle?
Hey,
Yeah.
it's called
Truck,
it's called an airplane.
In a truck.
Called an airplane. You know, a lot of people got his dogs too now. Courtney has some good dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
he
he-
was selling dogs back in the day. He was selling them to, I mean,
Yeah.
high bidders.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
got dogs, man. Really.
Celebrities. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of sports figures and stuff were buying his dog.
And he had these dogs that chase hunt down lions.
Bears and stuff.
Yeah, I said, that's the dog I want.
Not your little dog Shaq he trained.
I said, that's anytime you got a dog that hunt down lions, that's
You
what
get
I
up
want.
out my camp, man. Shaq was a master sergeant,
I want that
whatever
dog
you
there.
call it.
Yeah.
Chicago Police Department trained all the K9 dogs. He turned loose on your ass too, boy. He turned loose. Yeah, he had code word. Yes mean no, no mean yes. Sit down mean tear his ass up. My road dog, Shaq. Well, we got another special guest. Better than the other special guests. They don't bring shit. But we got a special guest, my friend, Bo's friend, everybody's friend. Ray.
Yeah.
She's with a new company now, Wee Wee.
Wee Wee.
Is that Mr. Wee Wee right there?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh wee. I'm sorry. Gonna mess
Is
up
that
our,
Mr. Ooh?
mess
Is
up our
that Mr.
sponsor.
Wee Wee right there?
Hold on now.
Gonna mess up our sponsorship.
Wee Wee would do better now.
Wee wee.
And they on the radio, so let me explain. It's O-U-O-U-I. So it's French we, not like we, because you know a black vote nigga gonna be talking about, oh, they on internet right now looking for we, W-E.
Right.
Some of that we liquor.
All right now.
Tell us, man, sit down and talk to me for a minute, man. You look
Right.
like my friend used to be Shaq's partner, Allen. What tell us about how does a Negro, a fella of your persuasion, end up in the liquor business and it's not and it's legal? Is it legal?
It's legal and with a lot of difficulty.
Yeah,
A lot of
man.
difficult. You see what he said? A lot of difficult.
Now this is
Yes,
some real.
yeah.
This is real deal liquor
This
and
is-
everything. This ain't nothing you made at the house.
Right.
Well,
I mean,
it started off that
police,
way.
Oh,
you know
okay.
you here, right?
Got them inside
They
sunglasses.
know I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, tell us about it. Tell us about it.
We got the Surgeon General's warning on the back. So
said
I
warning?
think that makes it official when you got that.
The warning?
And what is your name?
My name is Nigel Walwin. I'm the founder and the CEO of
Nigel.
Ooh-wee.
What's the last name?
Walwin. It's
Nigel Walwin. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm finna Google you right now. Make sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nigel Walwin. We'll be right back. We're gonna take a short break.
We're gonna search you for a second.
So,
It looked like.
Liquor.
Hey! Got to pay back. Revenge. I'm mad.
The big payback.
Got to get back. I need some get back. Pay back. Pay back. That's it. Pay back. Revenge. I'm mad. Get down with my girlfriend. That ain't right. Whoa! Smoking. Hollering cuss. You wanna fight? Payback is the thing you got to see. Hell, never do any damn thing to me. Sold me out for chicken change.
Yes, you did.
Told me they had it all arranged. They had me down, and that's a fact. Now you're punk. You gotta get ready for the big payback.
The big payback.
That's where I land. Oh, for the big payback.
The big payback.
I can do wheeling. I can do dealing.
Yes, we can.
But I don't do no damn squealing. I can dig rapping. I'm ready. I can dig strapping. But I can't dig that backstabbing. You holler and cuss. You wanna fight. Look here. Don't do me no done favor. I don't know karate, but I know Karaza.
Yes, we do.
Hey, get ready. Got to fight. Get ready, you mother. On a big payback.
The big payback.
Hey, I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm the son of a man. But don't take care of you. Then pop again.
Oh, yeah, what's happening, y'all? We back. This is your boy, D.C. Curry. You're listening to This Race on Dash Radio. Marcus King presents Dash Comedy every Wednesday night, hump night from 7 to 9, where our motto here, my co-host, Bo P, and myself, our motto is no hate, but no fear. Bo P said you got to know when to hold 'em,
Know when to fold them, know when
know when to walk away,
and know when to run.
and don't never run. We've been over that 12
I
times.
know.
Thank you to have it.
By now.
We're going to try to hurry up and get this 2 hours in because these niggas eating barbecue. And you know, when niggas eat barbecue, they go to sleep.
Yeah. Then they eating pork and bean and start farting.
And we can't have neither one of them in here.
One of them in here today.
And to top it off, we got some liquor. Compliments.
Yeah.
Of ooh-wee.
Sip and say it.
And we got Mr. Wee himself.
Yes.
Mr. Wee Wee pouring. Wee Wee. Here's the drink he poured me. A little wee wee little bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to take the bottle home.
That's what you get when you get sample. Dang, he filling up the employee drink.
He
and
wants you.
everything.
He wants you to get you
The hell
good
going
tonight.
on? What
I'm a
kind of
partner,
company
not an
is this?
employee.
Right.
I knew she was gonna say something there. She real egotistic.
Oh, boy.
Raven real egotistic. You a what?
I'm a partner, not an employee.
You a partner, not an employee. Okay. I'm gonna see what happens when them liability suits come in.
Right.
I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens when the company needs some more money. Oh, wait a minute now. I work for you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. I'm not that kind of partner. Yeah, we need to expand. We need $100,000. Wait a minute now.
You may
more
get
like
the
a
phone
million.
call.
I ain't that kind of partner.
No, play.
We were talking to you, Nigel,
man.
before we went off the air, man. You created this. Are you a chemist?
No, man. I worked in television. I'm a television news producer.
Well, you can do that and be a
executive.
chemist like Jose Williams was.
No, I had a
He has a good chemist too.
I had a
Yeah.
Go
chemistry
ahead,
set when I was a kid. You know, I was always mixing up stuff, man. I guess I was a home chemist. You know, I was always, spiking my lemonade with, my dad's brandy when I was like 8, 9,
Okay.
10.
So you're an alcoholic.
No, and that's the thing, man. I'm not. I just
Did your
was,
daddy know you were doing that?
he knows now, but
Now, when you stole your daddy's liquor,
so it was just
would
about the
you
flavor.
fill the ball back up with water? Or would you just leave it? Was your daddy naive?
Hey, I would only take like a little.
He blaming your mom.
just, just a little.
Did your mom and daddy stay together?
Slow down,
Oh yeah.
They stayed together
I'm one
because
of
you know your daddy blame your mama. You been drinking all my damn liquor.
I'm one of those fortunate kids. I have both parents,
Gotcha.
So
Oh, look at that.
My children weren't so fortunate. Well, congratulations. But hey,
yeah, man. So I always had that interest, man, that intrigue and flavors. So knew nothing about the industry. Just decided, hey, I created something. I considered it a gift and wanted to bring it to the world. Family and friends, they were drinking it and stuff. And so, an attorney was like, hey, when you're ready to make some money in this, let me know.
now,
So
what
that
is that?
was
What
the
is that
start.
accent out here?
Yeah, well, it's a rum liqueur, right? So to make rum, it's got to be Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Yes. The island of St. Kitts.
Okay.
St. Kitts.
St. Kitts, yes.
Well, I know some people over there. I know
Oh,
a
yeah?
general. I think he was the first black general. I can't call his name right now, but he lives there now. And they been trying to get me to buy a motel over there. What the hell I'm gonna do with a motel in St. Kitts?
Hey, you've been making some big money, man.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Selling ooh-wee.
They just had a music festival that just wrapped up, man. All the hotels, Airbnb, everything was sold out, man.
All the hoes won.
All- Well,
We're sold out.
It's your
Hotels.
it's your accent he's having.
You
He's
said
like
sold
Jose
out.
Tail.
Hey, I
Yeah,
was
the
in
hoes are
St.
probably sold out too. I don't know.
I was in St. Kitts. I was in St. Kitts, man, and I had some conch for the first time.
Oh, nice.
Some what?
Conch.
That's all over. That's big in Miami, man.
I know, but I had never had it till I
Is
went
that
over.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you from Mississippi.
And I got
You
some
ever
good
had
weed when I
T-bone?
was over there. I got some real good herb over there.
Yeah, you gonna get high. Nah,
Thank
But
you,
I didn't.
Sherry.
But the weed was imported. They didn't grow their own. They had the weed was imported.
Yeah, it's
from-
illegal there, man.
Yeah.
Just like over here, they'll go and eradicate it and
Yeah.
throw you in jail for.
that's gonna be my next question.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is good. I'm gonna tell you. This
Thank
is
you.
real good.
That's the Island Passion, by the way. That's a
Yeah.
rum punch that's made exclusively with ooh.
Oh, for those of y'all that are not watching or just listening, we are drinking
Yeah.
compliments of ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
Sip
Premium
and
liqueur.
say it.
Now, with
Yeah.
the alcohol that you're creating, are you
Yes.
also getting involved with the plant, the marijuana?
The cannabis trade.
Yeah.
No, not at
Why?
this,
Why?
not
I
at this
mean,
time. Not at this time.
Mario's trying to get high, man. What do you-
Hey, I'm with you, man. I'm
Ain't
with
no
you.
weed
Right?
in the rum.
I'm with you, but here's the thing. This is brand new, man. We're just getting this on the market about a year and a half. So all my focus is on getting this. This is the hardest thing to do, period. To get a liquor on the market, let alone being black.
Right.
But this market, this is $100 billion industry. Right. And this is just liquor. This is not wine. This is not beer. Just liquor, gin, vodka, so forth and so on. $100 billion, and it is basically run by like 5 families.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Seagram family is one of them. I know that. That's one of them. Seagram. They've always been big in the liquor.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mention any names, but let me just put it that
Yeah.
way. So, it's like the NFL, right? You got 32 teams, 32 owners. You're really not gonna get a 33rd team or 34th team. It's that's a closed knit network there. Same thing with the liquor industry. It takes a lot for someone like me to get into it. So these.
So who you know?
And that's just the thing.
One of the
I'm
Kennedys?
developing relationships as I go, right? And I'm trying to, find my way, but it's hard as hell, man.
Now, if I may,
I have. Go ahead.
He know Raven. He know Raven. That's who he know.
yeah, there you go.
There you
Go
go.
ahead. Tim.
Now, if I may ask, this is a passion fruit, and what other flavors you have?
So we also have guava pineapple. So I came up with 2 flavors. So here's the deal behind those flavors and what you're tasting. The reason why this tastes amazing and better than about anything else that you've tasted that has flavors in it, we keep it real, we keep it natural, right? So we got the real fruit in there. The liquors that are out there on the market right now, trying to taste like passion
Concentrates.
fruit, trying
Copy
to
that.
taste like, not even that, chemicals basically.
Yeah,
they're
they're chemicals.
artificially flavored. Trying to taste like, bananas or coconut or pineapples. Pineapples don't taste like that. I have pineapples growing in the backyard. And that's the reason why
Here in
I'm
Georgia?
bringing this. No.
Right.
Oh, well, I was really asking that serious question. On my farm, I got bananas.
Because you were
There you
going to
go.
grow them, huh?
I got bananas, but
y'all need to partner up.
A lot of my friends are monkeys. They steal
Can't keep them.
So how long this been going on now? How long?
So yeah, we launched it a year and a half ago. Well, just under 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, so that's baby, man. That's an infant as far as the industry goes. There are products out there, Tito's, for instance, 22 years now.
Yeah.
People only found out about him 6 years ago.
That's right.
Exactly.
But they think, hey, Tito's
Man.
just happened like
20
that.
years.
No.
Gluten-free
20 years now, when this really jump off, Raven will be 70.
And I'm still going to have all the fun.
She's still gonna look good, right?
It just have a nice vibe flavor, and I like this. I could drink this with jazz.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Oh,
this-
here we go.
Oh,
This
fuck.
comes
Oh, shut the
through.
fuck
Yes.
up. This is up this telling you. I can really enjoy this because it's not too sweet. It's not over the
Right.
top. It's just like a good blend.
Maybe a nice.
And
Will you eat it with a honey bar?
Right.
You drink with a honey bar too?
Is it- and do you have any
and
steel drums in the
when
back?
I'm doing my Bible reading, when I'm doing my Bible reading,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
when you
There
have
we
to-
go.
You're going to add some wine to it
Nice,
then.
nice and
There we
mellow.
go.
Put you in that nice, mood, whatever mood you're looking for. Ooh, we will
I
take you
need
there.
something like this
Yeah,
when,
yeah.
when me and Terry having a debate. I can
Oh, yeah. Is that what they call them?
So you said you can drink this for communion, you saying?
Yeah. They call Uber boy. You gonna need a ride home?
Ooh. And just to be clear, you only do a mixed liqueur. It's not a straight spirit like maybe a Jameson or a whiskey or a vodka. This is already a mixed thing. People just pop it in a glass and they can keep going.
Yeah, just pour it over ice and you're
Pre-mixed.
good to go. It's 40 proof on its own out of the bottle, so you can drink it straight, but I also designed it so it can mix with anything. Right?
How much is it?
So on the stores, it's around $20. You know, so anywhere from 20 to 25.
$20 a
How many you got in your trunk?
For a fifth.
For a fifth.
$20 a fifth.
Yeah.
So it's not
So-
expensive. I mean,
No, I mean it's priced right. It's a good price, good value.
And 40
right?
proof.
it's ghetto friendly.
40 proof.
What's that in Cosby math? I don't know what that is.
Now I know
Part of it.
Proof is 20% alcohol.
Yeah, 20%.
I was talking about Cosby math. I was trying to figure
Go
out.
ahead, educate the public.
40
Barbara
proof,
Rita
20%
Terry over there.
alcohol.
She just hollered out on that. I know what 40 proof means.
Yeah.
20% alcohol, 40 proof.
Right, right.
divided in half.
2 weeks.
For instance, like, you know, your straight spirits, right? Your Hennessy, your vodkas, and so forth. If they're not flavored, they're 80 proof, right? So they're like around 40%, sometimes 35%.
But don't different states have different laws? Different states have different amounts you can put in different states?
Only like when you're serving at the bars and stuff. So yeah, but everything as far as the proof, that's like on a federal level. So in the U.S., I think the highest proof you can get is like a 153. So that's why you could buy a 151 proof rum.
Okay, that's
right?
enough of that. I know what it takes to lunch a lot. What the little fine girls you got with the T-shirts that show up at the events? What they?
Hey, partner right there. My next question was, so exactly what does Raven do? She a taster?
So, hey man, Raven,
Your partner right there.
Like she a sipper to me.
Yeah,
All
it's
the
my
above.
partner in crime right here. She's one of the most important elements of this. You know, Raven has been out there really pushing the brand, literally putting bottles in people's hands.
She
and
also is
threatening
a
them,
party
"You better
coordinator."
walk out of the store with this bottle.
I'm
or else."
gonna tell you, I think this brand can really blow up. You get comedians
Oh, it's
to
coming.
be your spokesman for your product.
You don't want no drunk ass comedians.
Already
I'm
ain't
helping
funny.
you out now.
Right.
I hear you.
And just for the record, what's the best way for people to find you on social media and things like that?
Yeah. So Instagram, Facebook, Sip Ooey. So, you know, we're sipping. So just SIPOUOUY. Remember, ooey means oh yeah, right? So yes, oh yes.
In French.
So yes,
Right.
Oui, oui.
whenever you hear ooh wee, something good's going on. Somebody's feeling good. Something look good. Something tastes good.
I don't
So,
know that. That happens a lot during
That's a,
I saw a bitch
happens a lot during
I saw a bitch slap a bitch so hard that I said, ooh, wee.
it all went south from there.
Well, I also heard a lot during sex too. So, yeah.
There is an exception to every
There
rule.
is an okay, right? Okay.
Our website too, just to add on to that, our website, ou-ouy.com. In the logo, you'll see lips, where the lips are, that's a dash. So just ou-ouy.
Now,
Put the lips in the space.
So
is what you're
there you have it, man. A liquor entrepreneur in our neighborhood, and it's good timing right on July the 4th.
yeah.
Yeah, man,
Independence
please.
Day, man.
Go out and get a bottle, man. And
Got any bottles in the trunk?
Where can we find you? Liquor stores,
We're in
Kroger.
over 150
Yeah, where are
liquor
they?
stores
Where
in
are
the
they
area.
now?
Yeah.
Are you personally doing this distributing?
So Georgia, it's in, like Raven just said, about 150 liquor stores throughout Georgia. But we're not in every liquor store. So if you go into a store and it's not there, ask them to bring it in.
Keep on going down the
Demand
street,
them.
huh?
Demand that they bring it
Good.
in.
Magic City. Y'all got it.
The man that they bring.
Yeah.
Demand that they
supply
bring
Demand
it.
that,
Yeah,
demand that.
hey,
You
we
got to
want
get
this.
ooh wee.
We
Right.
want ooh wee.
We
in
gonna
here.
march.
We
Ain't
really
buying
gonna
another
demand
bottle,
that,
anything
man.
else without ooh wee in here.
We gonna demand that.
Right. You can have
But we're launching it in Florida this summer. So South Florida, we're coming.
launched
Broward County, West Palm County, Orange County, Orlando area. We're coming in about a month or so. It's in the Virgin Islands, so you could get
Of
it
course.
in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's actually where it was created, all right? So it was created in St. Croix in the VI. They can buy it down there, St. Croix, St. Thomas. And we're about to go nationwide. We're about to go worldwide.
Right on.
We're about to really take this thing and blow it
Yeah,
up.
we don't need some-
So, but we need help. Investors, you're out there. You're listening. Investors.
Do we have to keep
We're
you on the
looking for
air
you.
to get a second round?
Yes, is that a thing? 'Cause-
Let me ask you this.
No.
Since you started in the Virgin Islands, do virgins drink free? Since it started with
hey,
I'm just trying to
No
find
child labor laws in the Virgin
that,
Islands.
there's probably no versions on the 21, and the legal age is 21. Probably can't entertain that because then they will say I'm hearkening towards
man.
underage
I
drinking.
get that.
You got to be careful with liquor.
No,
man.
no.
You got to be
you
careful.
gotta
with
You
that.
do liquor.
Now, you being from the islands,
Yes, sir.
what do you think is going on in the Dominican?
Man, that's some strange stuff right there. I think, well, initially when I heard it, I was like, there's a serial poisoner out there.
Yeah.
He's dropping stuff in people's drinks, but I'm hearing that, it's happening in the hotel room. So,
The bar.
the mini bar. But,
mini bar.
but who's stocking the mini bar?
That's right.
The maid.
Who-
No, it's who
you
got
know,
access
Is
to the
ooh-wee
room.
in the mini
Right.
bar?
Right.
Is ooh-wee in the mini bar? Have you tested your bottle?
Ooh-wee's nowhere near
Okay.
the DR. It's coming to the DR, so maybe we'll help clean up the image when we get there. But we'll wait. So yeah, I think there's definitely some poisoning going on. I just don't know how it's being delivered, to the rooms or to the.
They
folks.
said some of them had Clorox.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
drank Clorox.
yeah.
You would think a person would drink something and know it's Clorox. But I guess, like,
you don't- right.
like them, when white women get ready to kill a husband, no, they do, man. They put
Antifreeze.
antifreeze in the
Right,
food.
in the fridge, yeah,
But they can't
yeah.
cook worth a damn, so the man don't even notice the shit tastes like antifreeze.
You
White
know,
women
something's
can't
off.
cook. Yeah, he don't, he say, ooh, this is good.
Now they got that going on with the ooh.
So yeah, so Raven is
Because
actually.
they can't even tell that it tastes bad because they can't cook. So white women put antifreeze in the man's food, and the man don't even know that it's.
Paula Dean can cook.
Paula Dean ain't poisoning nobody.
Oh, shit.
I like to say that people are drunk, DC, when they come in there and grab them mini bars. So they've been drinking so much, they don't even, they just,
I don't even know.
they
yeah.
just drink.
There's an alcoholic.
But my
opinion.
question is why? I'd like to find out what is behind that why.
You got some sick people, man.
You know?
Why- this ain't no time in history be asking why.
Do you not?
Yeah,
do you-
that's true. Yeah,
why
people are
Donald
just-
Trump the president of the United States?
there you go. The ultimate question,
Huh?
right?
He finna have a parade tomorrow, bring tanks and shit out. He really wants to be a dictator.
Yeah. He
Well,
like-
he's living the dictator. I mean, he's living that lifestyle.
I mean,
That's
trying
his
to do it.
lifestyle.
He's trying to ease that on. If you watch, he's trying to bring his children in as though they gonna succeed him and all of that.
Yeah, I mean,
Ivanka, she stand up there
Hey,
looking
yeah.
stupid. You see them women looking at her over
Yeah.
there in
Man.
high end meetings.
Yeah.
They was like, "Oh, bitch, go on with that shit."
Yeah, she's sitting there, this is proper.
Yeah, like,
that's
come
how
on.
we- that's
And
how
he
we
gonna
do.
talk
Talk to
about.
me. Don't talk to me. Don't say
Then
nothing
he gonna
to
talk
me.
about Megan nasty. Ivanka nasty. She's a hoe.
Now y'all leave Megan
Oh,
alone.
Lord,
Y'all leave
DC.
her alone.
She's an
That's what I'm
immigrant, you
saying.
know.
He was
She's
saying Megan is nasty.
We off the
His
air after
wife
this
is
show.
a hoe.
We off the air after this show.
You talking about nasty? His wife is a hoe. Ivanka's a hoe, man.
You heard it here first on This Race,
I
everybody.
mean, she's nice, she's fine, but she's a hoe.
The
She married,
opinions
DC.
expressed
I
on this
don't give
station.
a damn. She's a hoe.
I know a lot of married.
You
hoes
go on the
think
net,
that.
you can find that. She's naked all over the internet. She's a hoe.
I was looking at her today,
We're gonna
actually.
need some more ooh-wee after this.
Don't blame it on the ooh-wee.
I really
Don't
believe
blame it
Donald
on
Trump
the
is in love with his daughter.
That's a thing.
We definitely off the air
I've
after
been
break.
saying
That
Ivanka. I've let my
No,
life.
there's a lot of laps.
No, I'm telling you.
That's real talk.
I'm gonna
That's
tell
real
you
talk.
something. I'm gonna tell you something. I got a theory. You seen that little retarded boy?
Oh, we
Okay, right.
Let's go to commercial. Let's go, man.
Listen, what I'm telling you now. That's Ivanka's boy. Her daddy.
Oh,
The slow one with the
Donald
lip.
Trump is the father, and that baby, that his daughter had that baby,
Right.
and that boy is retarded,
Right. They paid it.
and that's why.
and this is This Race with DC Curry. We right back after this break right here. If we come back, they may turn us off.
We might be back, we might not. I don't
Ooh,
give
we
a
in the
damn.
house.
Ooh-wee.
That was funny.
I know.
You are my favorite lady.
All right. It's DC Curry. We back. You're listening to This Race on Dash Radio. Marcus King presents Dash Comedy every Wednesday night. Hump night from 7 to 9. I got my main man, Bo Pete.
Who?
My sidekick and love on the ones and twos. Jamario, Black Ass Tim, and our special guest.
You better sound like we ain't shit.
Ah.
You give Bo and love some love. You make me and Blake like we ain't shit. Like we just some pitiful ass niggas.
Yeah,
Let me finish before you say it. I point to you when you're supposed to talk. And our special guest, liquor entrepreneur, Raven and Miguel. Ooey.
Nigel.
Very
British.
Okay, nigga. Okay, nigga. I ain't from Britain, nigga. Nigel, what's his last name? Johnson.
Whitmore.
What's his last name?
Walwyn.
W-A-L-W-H-I-N?
W-Y-N. I always tell people it's like Walmart, Winn-Dixie, put the wall and the Win together.
Oh, there you go. There you go with that. I always tell people like Kamala Harris. Kamala and Law. Bitch gone with that shit.
Walwyn.
Your last name ain't Harris no way. It's Emma Lovey, man.
Oh.
Funny.
Uh-oh.
Woo, everybody sober right up.
Uh-oh.
Leave the old DC. Nah, Jamel, you had a disgruntled comment you wanted to make? Go ahead. You gonna complain your ass right after that joke. Go ahead.
Let it go.
You didn't like the way I said your name. Jamario.
You hype Bo and get all the love. You give me and Black Team like we just niggas.
That's my discretion.
DC, by the way, I'm very happy to be
Tim
here.
didn't say
Thank you for having me. This is
Tim didn't say
He said.
I'm honored.
They're like shit.
I can tell they're premeditated too. Him and Ted been talking about this shit in the car.
No.
Don't let him.
I can tell.
You gonna have to speak up.
I'm very smart.
You ain't smart tonight.
I'm very smart.
Uh-oh.
No, we don't talk about
We're gonna
you.
let Terry talk you into a good ass whipping up there.
You ain't
Get
shit.
you lot of fuck ass whipping. Well, we thank you for coming by. Nigel.
Nigel.
Whatever.
Yes, it's been a pleasure.
Ooh-wee. Raven, thank you for bringing it.
Right now, you're sipping on a mix there. Raven put together the
I noticed
passion
this was a
fruit
little
Ubi
different.
with whiskey.
Yeah.
And that's the beautiful thing about Ubi. You can mix it with white liquors or brown liquors. So you could actually take that proof and go north with it, take it up. Or you could just simply bring it down with lemonade, Sprite, ginger ale, juices.
That liquor is woke.
Now, what will it do as far as it being a aphrodisiac? You got anything in there for that?
Well, it's a passion fruit, so of
It's
course.
passion fruit? Yeah, help with the win. I mean, how you
It's an
feel? You drink
aphrodisiac.
something.
Hey, right.
Aphrodisiac, and it's gonna make you
You drink
taste
something. How
good.
you feel?
Where you think the name Ooh-wee came from, man?
Ooh-wee.
I've been blamed on everything
Right.
from pregnancies to...
Oh, wait a
Maybe you
minute
should.
now. Okay, get your shit. That's enough. Get your shit. Get your shit. I drank what I've been drinking.
You doing good.
My husband's gone for the weekend, so I can't get no Ooh-wee this weekend.
Your husband. Wait a minute.
That- those are the stuff I'm hearing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I thought you were
Quote,
talking
unquote.
personally.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Another,
Which is fine. I ain't got no problem.
No, those
another
are
little
quotes.
Nas
Those
announcement.
are quotes from the female
You talking about ooh-wee, I was
customers.
thinking, oh my God. Mookie.
Mook man.
Mookie showed up. Mook man showed up. He always bring Goldie with him. Y'all familiar with Goldie the rapper? No?
She drink
Oh,
Ooh-wee.
what the hell y'all was doing 25 years ago when she made a song?
I wasn't born.
You wasn't born. You were born. You been born again, everything.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
We appreciate it, man. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
y'all's.
Thank y'all for having us come through, man.
Good to see a
Appreciate
black
these-
man doing something.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that. Appreciate the love for sure. It's,
Yeah.
like I say, it's rough out there, man. So need the support of everybody, man. You know what y'all out there buying. Y'all could shift focus, shift gears, as they say, and buy that black-owned liquor. We out there. We exist.
There you go with
And
that
it's-
shit.
Yeah, and I'm saying it, man. It's not just we. We got black ownership in vodka. We got
If I
black
hear
ownership
one
in
move,
cognac.
anybody.
Now,
So-
don't let me come out your house see a Mexican in there cooking your.
So,
You already told us you got kids
then a
making
Chinese
it.
come out the back. What that
No,
money? What
you're
that money?
you're very right, bro. I buy
but
for
yeah.
that. I buy
Windows
for
are
that
dark.
reason
The
alone.
windows are dark.
but we're one of the biggest consumers of alcohol in this country.
No
man.
doubt.
And
Especially
we're making the rich
Of
richer,
logos, period.
and we know who they are. You know, so
I don't know.
support your black owned
We one of the
liquor.
biggest consumers
Please.
of alcohol, volume-wise, maybe not high dollar liquor.
Right.
Yeah,
we are
volume,
volume,
volume.
but you know, hey,
They still got Gordon on the
they're
show.
spending money too on the high dollar stuff. You
Yeah,
know,
well, you know. But we're not.
the
You're not.
volume
You're
is
not. You're
there.
not trying to dissuade any of your white purchasers.
No,
You don't care about white
absolutely
people
not.
drinking your liquor.
We
do you?
want 'em
Absolutely
all.
not.
Mexican.
But I want all people
Y'all
to
get
be
contract
proud
with them
when they
migrants.
drinking it.
Y'all get contract with them migrants at them centers. They need some
Right.
drinks
They need mad drinks. And some,
and some diapers.
some socks.
You better.
They be shitting on each other and everything. Man, it's a mess.
Not the
They got all
disclaimer.
that, they got all that aluminum foil.
Cue
They got
up the
'em wrapped up.
disclaimer.
They got them wrapped up in aluminum foil.
But the
Those are
good
those
thing
NASA
is you
blankets.
can also enhance it, up the proof, and add any liquor. So the panty dropper is.
The what?
The
Wait a minute. You been holding out on me, man.
Yeah. That's what you're
Drink
drinking.
close it with
there.
the panty dropper.
That's what you're
Yeah,
drinking
yeah.
now.
The panty dropper is a very popular drink. It's the
bet.
Hennessy and passion fruit.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you mix the Hennessy with the passion fruit.
Yeah,
Ooey.
Hennessy always about that panty.
So that's why you be getting the calls
Yeah,
about the
Hennessy
pregnant women.
always about that
Exactly.
Right.
Hey, I've actually convinced some dudes to get that because I saw them getting the Hennessy. I was like, hey, add the ooey to that.
Right.
Let the lady drink that so she's not killing your
Right.
Hennessy by watering it down with juice. Put the ooey in there, she gets that juice effect, plus the proof stays high. I got dudes calling me on the phone thanking me like I'm Dr. Phil. or
Does all that advice come with a condom?
There you go. Take
We
the
can only
condom
do
to the
so
party.
much. We can only do so much.
That's a very good idea.
Drink responsibly.
You take a condom to that bottle yourself.
You said all the
Drink
This must work.
responsibly.
Now, we had a comment from one of our viewers. He said maybe you should have Raven's family wear the shirts, get some daughters, some of her nieces. He's thinking it should be some product in the, keep it in the house where they wear the T-shirts. Since she's saying she's a beautiful woman, he
Yeah.
said keep it in the family. Find
Yeah.
find her relatives and
This
put
is
shirts
going.
on them.
This
Put
is
your-
going.
yeah,
This isn't
well,
going
you
well.
know.
How'd that feel?
They don't all look like me. No, I'm playing.
There you go.
Just only a few of them.
Yo, it's,
Told y'all.
like, this is the
Shots fired
airwaves
in the
now,
house.
damn
She
it.
like the ego queen.
Head in the house.
So now we go by Raven House, and nothing but a bunch of black nappy-head women come out of the house. Dark-skinned women. That's what you saying? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm the
Thank
only
y'all.
one in the state.
Oh, okay.
Thank y'all for coming. We appreciate that. And there's an option for y'all on July the 4th, which is tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can add wine, champagne to it if you'd like.
What? You know that shit.
What about
Yes.
what about cucumbers?
You can do that.
You can
too.
add whatever
That's
you
the new-
want.
that's the new-
Roofies.
I don't
Okay.
know how good that would taste,
But that's the new
but
thing now. You know, women in the grocery store taking pictures of themselves.
Yeah,
Sucking
doing
on
the
cucumbers.
I'm sorry?
Is that right?
doing,
Is that
doing
right?
lewd acts with
that's a new
cucumbers.
thing.
Yeah.
well,
yeah.
hey, if they want to get on the social
Cucumber
media and
challenge.
hashtag us and do it with the ooh we welcome it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you can also cook with ooey too, by the way. So
All right,
the
goddamn
chef-
it. Okay, so Ooey can do anything. You can fix your
cook with
roof.
any
You can
liquor.
cook with
You
It's
goddamn.
versatile.
You cook with
Yeah.
any liquor.
So
Right.
your
He
July
going
4th,
off now.
you guys
Okay.
got the ribs right
All
now. You got the
right.
ribs out.
That guava
Get yourself,
pineapple.
get that
All
guava pineapple. Marinate your ribs in the ooey. You heard it here
You're
gonna
first.
win it. Come on.
Marinate it overnight. Put it on the grill tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
Yep, you've been
Right.
looking for my address.
Okay.
I guess you could say we could use it to wash our hair. After
Okay. All right.
This has been
All
nice.
right. But thank you for coming back.
Thank you for having
Thanks for
us.
coming by.
Thank you.
And no, our pleasure. And y'all come back anytime.
Lead a bottle. Lead a bottle.
Lead a bottle.
Lead a
Very,
bottle.
very glad to have you. Raven, you're
Yeah,
doing
he's
good.
leaving it with me. No, I'm
Raven
playing.
is also the coordinator of the Uptown Comedy Corner
Event Center.
Side Event Center.
Yes.
Yeah, where
Where
she
we
books
broadcasting from.
different things, churches. You know, some homeless churches have service there on Sunday. Is that right?
Yeah, actually, yes.
It's nice. It's nice. It's a nice venue for that in there, you know,
Yeah.
and everything. And Raven books all that as a part of the Uptown
Family.
administration.
Yes.
Family.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. So July the 4th is tomorrow, like I said earlier. And I know y'all got parties planned and everything, ribs and everything. Everybody be drunk. I'm in my truck.
Be careful.
That
gotta
hit me tonight.
I got a show I got to go to, so I won't be eating.
You gotta go do a show.
Yeah.
Before or after is good. Where's your show?
Augusta.
Augusta, Georgia.
You just down the road.
Right up the road.
Don't drink, eat.
Huh?
I said don't drink, eat.
Should black people really be celebrating July the 4th?
Do you feel free?
Well, the way I look at it, you off, we off.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Come on up, Mookie.
It's
All right.
You know, we appreciate it. We always glad to see you. You know, you can't get it. Just get here when you can, man. You like Jesus.
It's America's Independence Day.
Get here when you feel like it.
Come on, move.
Well, DC, I put it like this: if you feel
I
American,
know you can't come unless your red ready. Huh?
I say if you feel like you're an American, it's supposed to be the birthday for America.
Well, what do you think about Nike putting the Betsy Ross flag on
Betsy
gym shoes
Ross.
and take it off?
I'm glad they made them take it off.
Okay.
And then, they said Colin Kaepernick had something to do with that. He raised hell.
Yeah, he raised hell.
And they shut it down.
Yeah, he
and
one of
they
the
just-
athletes.
And you see McConnell then say, well, they all put it back on there. I'll be the first one to buy one. He 80 years old. What the hell you going to do with some Nike?
Right. He
He
all right.
probably dated Betsy Ross.
Something about Adidas.
McConnell. No. It was Nike.
No, so you know the
Betsy Ross flag on there.
Yeah, they talk about Adidas too, doing some anti-racist situation.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
one.
well, and if you're not familiar with the story, basically Nike came out with some Air Maxes. They're about $180 depending on what you want, and the flag is a Betsy Ross representation, so it only has the circles of stars. 13, which has a lot to do with black people. So
You know, back in slavery.
back in slavery. So what would make us happy? Like, I feel like this kind of has a little pettiness behind it. Is it? Can we complain about everything, or what we doing here?
You think we should be celebrating the time when your forefathers, your great-grandmother, great-grandfather were enslaved? When your grandmama, there was no maternity leave, and your great-great-great-grandmama picked cotton in the field all day long, and then she was fine, so she came home, and she got in the bed with her husband, and the white man's son came down there and got her and took her up in the main house and tapped that ass.
Oh, damn.
Then brought her back
Oh shit.
to your great-great-grandfather, and his nasty, horny ass still wanted to
She ended
get
up with.
with her. You think we should be celebrating a time in history such as that?
Okay, to answer your question.
Since you put it like that.
Well, to answer your question, no.
No, I don't think we need to
No.
celebrate
To answer your
that.
question, no. But what I can tell you is that we got 50 stars on the flag right now, and I don't feel like we're getting treated any better. So I don't know what the difference is.
You don't think we're getting treated any better than slavery time?
I don't know. I see niggas getting shot in the street all the time.
You think that's worse than slavery?
I mean,
Which would you rather be?
I would rather
a
get
slave or dead. It used to be a song like that. I'd rather be in my grave than be a slave.
oh damn.
Which one would you rather?
I think you know what? I'm gonna take the grave. You're right. You're right on that.
So you saying you'll take the grave?
Over slavery, getting my ass whooped every day? Yes, I just made that decision.
If you work, you wouldn't get your ass whooped.
Oh.
If you're lazy, they whoop your ass. If you show some kind of productivity, they wouldn't beat you for that. So you saying you wouldn't work?
Oh. No, I just don't want my ass whooped. If that's what the
You
condition is.
gotta break it down. You talking about getting your ass whooped or die.
I just don't feel like 13 stars and 50 stars make our lives that dramatically better. Is what I'm saying.
So you don't think?
Well, you cannot argue with the fact that this is better than slavery, no matter how fucked
Copy
up
that.
it is.
Right. Fucked up nonetheless, though.
That is much better than I would think slavery.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
13
Colin Cass- so
star
Colin-
flag
all right.
represents slavery time. So to put that on a gym shoe, to put a flag on a gym shoe is making a political statement in the first place. Now you got the question, why would you put a
That.
flag from slavery times on there if you're going to put a flag on there instead of a flag from now? So right there, you condoning
The act.
that time,
Yeah.
you know.
You saying it's acceptable. And we
Copy
saying
that.
it's
You,
not.
you hold him up. You doing like Joe Biden, where I think he made a big mistake and it might cost him presidency. Where he said he was speaking about the senators that he had worked with that were segregationists, and he said, you know, but we got along, got things done. But why would you use that for?
Why?
Why would you give a blatant segregation, a blatant racist, any kind of props, and that's what he did. Came back to haunt it. So him and Kamala Harris got into the debates and stuff, and she threw it at him.
She went in on him.
But if he had been really low down like I was, I would say, she was dating Willie Brown.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, mayor of San Francisco.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so how can you go from Willie Brown to the white boy that she's married to now? So she's an opportunist. So do you really like black folk, or is it just an opportunity? That's what you've been doing.
should've
You've
been on that
marrying
panel.
So if she married, and I know that she didn't take the boy's name. His name is Emhoff. Something like that. He's an entertainment lawyer. And if I had been Biden, and she said, well, I was that little girl that got bust.
Right.
I would say, well, your husband wasn't bust, but he probably understands.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what I'd have said.
Harris gets elected.
Since you want to be low down,
Yeah.
but your dumbass president didn't know what bussing was.
No.
Yeah, he didn't know nothing. He was looking stupid. Well,
Talking about bussing, Rosa Parks or something, wasn't it?
I don't know about buzzing, but Joe know. Joe know.
Yeah, I used to buzz women's ass all the time. I'm an ass buffer.
Damn it, Bo.
I used to grab the pussy and bust the ass. What are we talking about? Yeah, get all that. Yeah.
We got clown, man. A straight clown for president of the United States. When they said anybody can do it, I don't think that's what they meant.
No.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
Between Trump and TBN.
And who?
TBN.
Who's that?
What is that?
Oh,
Trying to broadcast.
The
you
preacher,
don't watch
the
the
church.
reverend, the church show.
Oh.
Oh,
you don't
Oh,
watch
y'all know about
TBN?
TBN?
Fuck no. No.
Oh,
Go ahead and wrap this up.
go ahead.
don't worry about it. But I watched TBN before I watched Trump.
Okay.
Okay, he
That's
wrapped
what
that
you
up.
had to
All right.
say.
wrap
All
that up.
right, everybody. This has been.
Some of us will be back.
I went out last night. See, that's when I met a sexy girl. She was looking so right. She said, I wanna take you for a trip around the world. And by the look in her eyes, oh, the girl was serious. She wore no disguise. Oh no. So let's have some fun, yeah. I thought it was me who makes that girl this way. I thought it was me. I came to find out she's like that every day. I thought it was me that makes that girl so wild. I thought it was me. I found out she's like that with all the guys.
Yo, I love being a bachelor. Ricky said, yo, that girl's a good catch for you. She and I choose to cruise in my love boat. My waterbed kept us afloat. I had to prove my manhood, show her that the BIV was damn good. Understood? I never had my boat rocked like that before. Yo.
Well, when we left the spot, all systems ready to go. She said, sit back and relax. I'm running the show. I couldn't hesitate. It was much too late. That girl had got me straight, and I was ready to go. Yeah.
Yo, Ron, what's up with that fly girl you left the jam with? She was sticking closer to you than the bread on the meat of my sandwich. I know you rock the beach, cuz.
Nah, it wasn't even like that. She left the room to get comfy and cozy. Then the R to the O to the N got nosy.
Cruising guys were favorite pastime. Taking chances, arms cut her lifetime. Said you only live once.
playing loose made many head turns. If you did her wrong, you just might get burned. So let's have some fun, yeah. I thought it was me, I thought it was me that makes the girl this way. I thought it was me, I came to find out she's like that every day. I thought it was me, I thought it was me that makes that girl so wild. I thought it was me, I found out she's like that with all the guys. I thought it was me, I thought it was me that makes that girl this way. I thought it was me, I came to find out she's like that every day. I thought it was me, I thought it was me that makes that girl so wild. I thought it was me, I found out she's like that with all the guys. I thought it was me, I thought it was me. Oh yeah, yeah. I thought it was me, I came to find out she's like that every day. I thought it was me, I thought it was me that makes that girl so wild. I thought it was me, I found out she's like that with all the guys. I thought it was me, I thought it was me that makes that girl this way. I came to find out she's like that every day. I thought it was me that made that girl so wild. I found out she's like that with all the guys.
Hey. Hey, man. It's DC. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. What's happening, y'all? This your boy DC Curry. You're listening to This Race. We back on the air every Wednesday night, 7 to 9, Hump Night. On Dash Radio, Marcus King presents Dash Comedy. I got my main man, co-host Bo P.
Who?
Kicking it in the damn Uptown Comedy Theater side studio. Now, you wanted to say something you couldn't hold, Jamario?
No.
Show your ass something. Shit, I don't have to say your name at all. Shit, you talking about how I say your name. You got black ass, Tim?
How y'all feeling?
And liquor guests, did they leave them bottles?
They damn sure better.
They better
I don't know if anything's in them. Let me see if anything's in them.
We got
Ooh,
special
that's how they
guests. Not with your ass around unsupervised.
Right.
Got Mook Man in the house.
Yes, sir.
His wife, Superstar Goldie. Bought one of her CDs. We're going to play it, too, next break we get. And Mac Boosie from around the way.
What's up, Boosie?
Yeah.
Let me talk. Let me say.
It was a big week in sports. We were talking about Kaepernick raising hell. I'm proud of that boy too. I'm proud of Nike for stepping up, giving him the money some of the money back that he missed after he got basically theoretically barred from the NBA.
Blackball.
NFL.
Blackball.
NFL, not NBA.
I mean from the
It's
NFL.
okay. I'm here.
Do you think that contract? Had a little weight when he definitely spoke up about the shoes? Him being
I
Yes.
think. Let me
Yes.
tell you what I think. I think Nike is making an actual effort to be conscious, racially conscious. They stepped up. They gave him that money. It was another issue that came up too that they kind of defended minorities on, and then this flag thing. So
they kind of stepped
I'm
it up.
proud of them, and you know, some other big companies ought to do the same.
Well, I think what they're realizing is that even though the consumers might be young white kids and young white people and this, that, and the third, the people that represent their brand look like us.
Let me tell you something else. And I've had this conversation with the top rappers that I know. You do the math. The biggest consumers of rap music is white kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We bootleg it, they buy it.
Yeah.
That's true.
The biggest consumer
You're right about that, Bo.
Don't bootleg my
of rap
stuff.
music. I'm talking about hard rap.
Don't bootleg me.
Yeah, white kids.
Yeah.
White kids,
Man,
right?
I was riding down the street the other day. I saw a 60-year-old white woman blasting Tupac. She knew every line. She was parked right beside. She was just singing every line.
Well, that's an exception to the rule. That's not a white kid.
But I'm saying that's how influential hip hop is.
Copy that.
It is.
You know what I mean? Because their kids are listening to it. That's why it's in the car. Their kids get in the car and tell them, "Mama, play this."
So I don't think the young white kids are offended by Nike taking sides for justice with regards to minorities. I really don't. It's been a big week too. It's been a big week for black folk in sports. KD and Kyrie going to Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be. I'm a fan of Brooklyn anyway. So I'm looking
Little
forward.
black girl, 15 years old, beat the shit out of
Beat
Venus.
the
And she
hell
won
out
again.
of
And she won again today.
Yeah, she's killing it.
Second round.
15 years. She's from Georgia.
Yeah, she's from
Atlanta?
Gwinnett County. Atlanta, Georgia.
We're gonna
Yeah.
put all our grandkids.
She won in straight sets today.
Yeah.
Is that right? What's her name?
Six. Her name is Coco.
Coco something.
Coco.
I know it ain't Coco Brown.
Hey.
But you know what? It's beautiful to see women, period, covering all areas in business.
Oh,
and
that
sports.
U.S. that you ain't shit.
He made it sound like they just
Kiss
started
Terry's
doing
ass
that.
in public. If you kiss Terry's ass in public one more time on this.
Man, player.
Go ahead,
He made it
Jamel.
seem like
Give it
Go
up.
on
women
with it.
just
Go on,
started
go
doing
on.
that.
Just kiss all up and go
Oh,
on.
up and down.
Go ahead, man.
Dookie little
You
lips.
turn this into a porn show.
Uh,
Go on. We quick man. Go on, lick her ass in the
Right.
lick her ass.
syrup or jelly?
Yeah. Serpent jelly.
Only thing I would say, I would just give compliment to the women. That's it.
That's it.
Well, you know.
Women rule the world. They the greatest shit since.
Why you keep looking at me when he talking to you about women, Jamario?
Damn.
I wasn't looking at you.
Yeah,
He wants
you
you
were.
to say something.
wants
Your
you to
wife
have a
sitting
mouth.
there.
Right.
That hole.
He wants you to
better.
join the fraternity.
He want me to throw him a lifeline. I'm not
Yeah.
saying nothing. I got nothing to say.
All I was saying, I was just getting a compliment. I mean, it's
Yeah.
beautiful to see a young girl at 15 years old versus an African American
Oh,
woman
God. Here we
on
go.
that level.
The girl, African.
Both of them black.
Both
Both of them black,
I'm just-
Jamario.
I'm saying
You missed that.
The point I'm saying.
And
it's
this is
good
why
to
we don't
see
have
that.
liquor sponsors.
It's good to see
The
that.
biggest thing about that deal to
Two of
me,
them are black. Two of them black,
the
Jamario.
biggest deal about the thing to me was the girl, the 15-year-old girl that beat Venus ass said Venus inspired her
Exactly.
to even play.
Exactly.
And that's a real big thing. Because me now, you know, being in the game 30-something, yeah, I'm 61, bro.
Yeah.
So when young cats come up to me and say,
You're not 61.
you know,
need to start
I saw
going
you
on.
on Comic View, man, when I was 5. I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
I get that. I get that.
I'm
I get that.
61, man.
Shit, I was 15 when I saw you.
Yeah, man.
You was what?
15?
50?
15.
But let me say this in Jamario's defense.
Purple suit,
You
man.
know you're older.
All
than me.
I
Come
was
on, man.
saying, it's
I
beautiful
was
to
trying to
see
defend you.
Okay, get it right this time.
Tell Goldie whatever
African
you want.
American on a platform on a level that no one never seen before. And I just thought a young rookie and a veteran come together as one.
But it was
That's
deeper than that, Jamario, because I'm sure if you ask Venus
Right.
and Serena what woman tennis player inspired them to play, I doubt if it'd be a black woman.
It's gonna be
Right.
a black woman.
No,
No.
it wasn't her.
It's a change of the
Yeah, it
guard.
was.
It was that one
but-
lady.
Karolinko?
Wasn't that?
Billie
No,
Jean
she was
Gibson,
She was
Gibson.
black.
Billie Jean
The
King
black
was
lady was
white.
Gibson. You
Billie
right.
Jean
But you
King
gotta
was white.
understand. You gotta understand what I'm saying. Don.
Do you understand what you're saying?
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't think he does.
I'm gonna fight you when we get off the air. But anyway,
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
what I'm saying, like right now, this generation need that young girl right now, right now, because they don't
Okay.
have nobody.
Well,
Well-
that's what I'm basically what I'm saying is this girl said Venus inspired her
Yeah.
to even pick up a racket. This girl 15, which means she couldn't have been playing more than 10 years.
She wasn't
And to
born
beat
when
the-
they started
one of the
playing. She
best
wasn't even
in the
born when they
world.
started playing.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all
But
I'm saying.
what I'm saying is her inspiration was black,
Right.
another black person.
Right.
And you know, it's a shame, but it's the truth. In 2019, still now, when different shit happens, we still be saying that's the first black to do that. That's the first 2019. Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now we still in the era where a lot of black folk ain't done a lot of shit. And when something happens, we be like, that was the first black.
Yeah.
That's the first black this. That's the first black
Right.
that.
That's all I was saying to see a new generation.
Don't you say that
and
no more.
old
Don't you
generation.
say that
Please
no
don't
more.
say it again,
Don't say
please.
that
Thank
no
you.
more.
Thank you, Bo.
Keep it on the female level.
Right.
What about the young lady that's boxing?
Oh,
Shit, they call her the new Mike Tyson.
right.
Oh, she is knocking women out. She's bad, man, and she's young. She's young too.
There's a
And
lot
she,
of
she got 5 belts now.
Oh, wow.
exactly.
5 belts. She beat all of them.
There's a lot of empowerment going on
She's
in
22.
female sports.
she start
For
out,
instance,
man?
we got to give a shout out to the USA women's national team.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
kicking. They kicking.
Give a shout out to them because they said
Oh, you
we
gonna
ain't
get a
going to
drink
no
and-
damn White House.
Oh, they ain't going.
They said the hell with Donald Trump.
We'll go to House
That
of
was a
Blues.
white woman talking too.
Right.
White, woman, whatever.
But did y'all know
She's
that
still a white
the young
woman.
girl was the she was the second one since Jennifer Capriati that did that. The young
At
black
such a
girl
young
in
age.
tennis.
Yeah.
Is that right?
She was yeah.
And then they had another little girl. I don't think she black, but she from the island or something. She upset somebody. She about 16 or 17 years old.
I think that's the one from Chicago. She beat I think she beat her sister.
Yeah, but she was
She
like
beat
19.
Serena?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Listen, you beat Venus. Venus been going through some shit.
Yeah, that's why I would know people surprised that the
Serena.
girl beat Venus. Like, when I seen, I told my girl, I said, "Yeah, she
You
gonna
weren't
win. That
talking
little
the
girl
word,
gonna
man.
win."
Well, Venus with 39
Don't be
now?
surprised.
39, yeah.
Imagine a
Venus is
15-year-old boy beating Tiger Woods.
You saw the boy
That's
beat up
different,
Cat
though. You
Williams.
talking about running?
Talking about what?
Talking about running back and forth across that tennis field.
Let's
Venus
stay
ain't
on
been.
this subject.
Venus been kind of sluggish lately,
That
man.
does take a
so-
toll. What the years catch up with
Yeah,
you?
that's what I said. So I wasn't surprised when this young girl
Right.
is outrunning her on this tennis court. That's all
Yeah,
it's
but
about.
you know what? When your body give out, your brain, your wisdom kick in.
Yeah.
That's the difference between you and me.
Repeat that one more time. Repeat that one more time. I want to take it home. Repeat that one more time. That was hot.
You gonna be done mixed it up, Jamario, when we get it home.
You right.
Say that one more time.
I can't lift what
When
I
your
used-
body
I
kick
can't
in, your
use to.
wisdom.
I can't lift. what
No,
I
you gonna
used
say
to
your body
lift.
kicking your wisdom to kick out. No,
I
we don't
can't
want
lift
to.
what I used to lift. My
Fuck it
jab
up.
ain't like it
Jamario be done
was.
fucked it up.
My jab ain't like it was. I
Right.
can't lift what I used to lift.
Right.
But I'm so far ahead of you thought-wise.
But your ears are still bigger than mine.
Yeah, I got some big ears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Them was fighting words back in my day, boy. Them niggas used to call me a Volkswagen. Volkswagen, I lightened their ass till I whipped their ass.
You older now.
Huh?
You older now, so it's more like a
wiser.
Lamborghini.
Don't leave that wiser part out.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah, I
it-
know my ears are
say
big.
got
You know,
Lamborghini
and
ears?
sometimes, Mookie, I know you trying to play dozens, but sometimes my right ear is so big, when I be in my rows, it be like sticking out the door.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that. But what, is that? Hey, is that before? Is that before or after your bumper fell off? Your side fell off.
That was personal.
You know what, man? I felt so bad when I ran over that
I know
kid
you
last
did.
week. So you know what I did?
What you do?
I went home and cleaned my other one up.
Hey. I seen that one.
So that one got fixed.
I went and cleaned my other one up and cranked it up. Rolled that window down, stuck my big ear out. Did you get arrested last week when you left here like you did week 4 last?
No,
Hey.
I didn't.
You
I don't know
probably.
what they arrested you for. No way. Your wife drive. What they arrested you? Drunk
She don't
passenger?
drive all the goddamn
Oh, you got
time.
locked? She don't drive all goddamn time. I
No,
drive sometimes.
I drive all the
time.
She lets me drive sometimes.
I got my own goddamn car.
Shit, I'm gonna drive. I promise. I'm gonna drive.
You got big ears too, nigga. So
That's all right. I'm supposed to at my
at
age.
least mine hang out on the driver's side.
His hang out on both sides.
That's okay.
Your
I can
ass
hear
on the
everything.
passenger side, your drunk ass, yeah, hanging out. Police
okay.
pull your ass over.
That's okay.
Pull your wife over, get a passenger ticket. God damn.
$200.
He said, well, I'm gonna let you go. She said, what he say, you go there. I'm gonna let you go, but that elephant over there on the passenger side, I'm gonna get that big ass motherfucker a ticket.
That's what happens.
You make me play the dubs, man. That's out of my lane, man.
No, keep going, baby.
My man Mook. We got the hoodlums in here tonight.
Yeah, we do.
Mook Man and Pharrell. That's that boy real name right there. He used to be the drum master at his
Drum major.
You got all that shit wrong.
Drunk master.
Ferris.
I mean Ferris. Shit.
Yeah.
Damn, this shit did got a little kick to it. All right. Me and my sidekick Bo T will be right back. You're listening to DC Carry on this race.
This is Jim and I right here. My girl Cody in this, right?
I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty splitting Dutches. I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty splitting Dutches. I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty, splitting Dutches. I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. You're not afraid to clutch the mic and spit like a Duchess. Use a bloodline diva. About to show these cats who run it. Yet you strong and independent. Know how to maintain up in this life we live in. A woman like you was truly one of a kind. Your first impression had a spark bright enough to shine. Light where it was dark. You came and added flavor to a clique full of soldiers, convicts, drug dealers, and thugs on love. No question. You got what it takes to make it big. Forget the haters, shorty. Think about your kid. Guarantee you live a life of a queen. With or without a king, as long as you strive to move forward. Now the soul can get your dreams. Take it from a nigga who'd have seen the evil of man's schemes. I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty, splitting Dutches. I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty, splitting Dutches. I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty, splitting Dutches.
Shorty, I'm on you. The first time I saw you, I adored you. Look forward to the next time we meet, the next time we speak and greet and hold a convo. You had to know I was on you. The way I spoke to you and hoped you would see me smiling at your every line. Your rhymes forever shining. I'm that queen you need behind you. That thug, my midline. I love your style, your hot boy style. Living wild, my baby boo, I'm on you. It's true, the first minute that I saw you. Your intellect and your thugness making me love this. They can't fuck with us. With you, I can trust. Craving for your innovations, no faking. To all the niggas who tried to play me, who hating when I'm open off your love potion. Money making deal motions. It's your heart that I'm hoping to scope. Attracted to your madness, that bittersweet badness. With you, I'm never sadness, and I'm so ever gladness. We came together and collabed, so specially it's time we confess and bless this world. Hoping love will never fall. Uplift this nation of haters, turn them into spectators, and collect on this energy. We spit to them, be real with them. It be many men who done try, show them how the bloodline shine. Coming through, leaving you behind. Make your mark and let them see your spark, and let us start to relate and educate. Who would have thought your vow would be so great and true? I'm on you.
I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty, splitting Dutches. I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty, splitting Dutches. I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty, splitting Dutches. Trying to keep my composure, but whenever you near me, it's like I seem to lose focus. Something about you draws me closer. Maybe it's just the way you come off, so rough, but yet you still so soft. When I first met you was on some old niggas ain't shit. Blind to the fact that only a real man would respect you. Treat you like a queen supposed to be treated. Conversations and back rubs are rotten till the sun come. No need to ask if you down, cause I can see it in your eyes. You curious, wondering other tricks that I can do with my tongue. Better believe me, shorty, like my flow, I had you sprung. Just understand that this is lust, not love. Besides, there's too many of God's creations I wanna get close to. At the moment, I'm only on you. I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty, splitting Dutches. I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty, splitting Dutches. I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty, splitting Dutches. I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty, splitting Dutches. I'm on you. Adore the way you rough, yes, seductive. I'm on you. Let's get together, shorty, splitting Dutches.
All right, we back, y'all. This old racist, sexist, anti-patriotic show that I host. This is DC Curry. You
So
listening to-
disrespectful show.
Always let me finish opening the show back. Always let me finish, Jamarian. And you done done that 3 times tonight. Always let me finish.
I apologize.
You gonna get your turn. Think about what you gonna say.
He gonna go back to the tennis shit.
All
He
right,
going back
we
to the
just got
tennis.
back.
He's going back to the tennis girls.
This is DC Curry. You're listening to This Race on Dash Radio.
You're gonna go back to that.
Ferris, you're a guest. We'll turn your mic off in a
Okay.
hurry. This is DC Curry. You're listening to This Race on Dash Radio. Marcus King presents Dash Comedy every Wednesday night from 7 to 9. That's hump night. We'll be here. I'm kicking it with my main man, Bo P.
Can I say something?
Raise your hand, Bo.
Ant Love on the 1 and 2. And Black Ass Tim. That's right.
And now,
ladies and gentlemen, here's Jamario.
God bless y'all.
That's what you thought about.
That was it? God damn.
See what I'm talking about?
See?
See what I'm talking about? That 5 minutes? That's what you thought about. See what I'm talking about? But you want to interrupt me.
We had a whole break.
Okay, go ahead.
No, we good.
That's it?
You good, we
Yes, we
good.
good.
That's it.
Here we are.
Good. We real good.
See what I'm talking about, people?
This is what the show is about, this race.
And see, you start that bullshit. Then Ferris chimed in. Now, what the fuck you want to say?
I just want to. I don't want him here.
Now you were saying something. What
Damn
was you saying?
tennis players again. Let's
Huh?
And then all
We
he
through with that tennis
All he
shit.
said was God is good.
We through with that tennis shit.
I know that's what I'm trying to told you.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All they want to say is God is good.
we through with that tennis shit. We moved on, man.
You guys watch the UFC?
Yes.
You any
Yeah.
UFC fans? You know,
Yeah.
John Bones Jones is gonna be fighting, and of course we're just talking about ears, cauliflower ears. You ever met these guys get punched in the ear?
They get the cauliflower.
Yeah.
Cauliflower ears, the worst thing ever. Now we got two married women, two lesbians.
They both fight each other.
Oh shit!
Did you see that, Jamel?
No, I ain't see
They
that.
married?
It wasn't on TVN.
TBD.
TBD, whatever.
Whatever it is.
Whatever.
TBN.
Christian.
These two lesbians, both of them they're champs. One the UFC and one of them something else. And they married.
What?
Yep.
And they both fight each other. Now you know that's some bullshit.
There's gonna be some money made.
It will mark the first time in UF history that two openly lesbian fighters will compete for a divisional world championship. They're not together; they're just
If they
lesbians.
both lesbian, who you gonna cheer for? I mean, you found different reasons to cheer for different people. Like when Muhammad Ali was fighting, you know, the white people. You know it was a racial thing. The white people was all for the white boy, and then the black people was all.
But lesbian
who you
against
gonna cheer for?
lesbian?
Two lesbians fighting each other.
I mean, yes, dyke for dyke. Let's do it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Now we're off.
Bush
here.
for bush.
There we go.
Yeah, for sure.
And honestly, if they wanted to get beat up, couldn't they just get a man? No.
We really off the air now.
Now you going to jail.
Yeah.
But yeah, they playing against each other. There's a lot of lesbians on the soccer team. They whipping ass. So
Ooh.
They doing it. I think
they showing out too.
I think they play England.
World Cup. They just
They
beat
got
them.
what? They one game away?
No,
One game
No,
away.
they going to the. They're going to the World Cup.
Going to the
No,
final.
no, they one game away from
No, they
winning
beat
it all.
England.
No,
No, they beat
different
England
tournament.
last
We're
night,
waiting on
2-1.
They
Sweether.
beat England. I know that's when the girl act like she
No.
was drinking the tea. They been real ghetto.
No, they going to the World Cup. They made
Going
it.
to the World Cup, but you
Right.
got to win the World Cup. So they won away from being the greatest in the world
right.
this year.
Well, they done broke the record for most consecutive win of any soccer team.
And out there doing it in great USA fashion. They out there slapping hands, bumping chests, crip walking, all kinds of.
Yeah.
They,
Most proud of them for anything am I. They say they ain't going to no damn White House. They say they'll go to see Congresswoman Osorio. Is that her name?
But
yeah.
let me ask you this. Do anybody have a problem that they the best in the world and no black girls on the team? I think I got one black girl.
I ain't got no
Two
problem.
black
I
girls
don't
on
have
the
no
team.
problem.
I ain't got no problem.
But when you're the best, you're the best.
You're the best.
No matter what color you are,
How many
right?
black players on? How many white players on Toronto? One.
Yeah.
Do you feel like they should get equal pay?
Ain't no white boys up here.
Shaky.
Black ass Tim.
Oh.
People be asking me, who's the white guy? It's black ass Tim.
We got him in
It was the white
blackface. We got him in blackface for the video.
No, I ain't mad, but you
not
know,
saying
soccer's
mad,
very
but do you-
popular in Africa and Nigeria. The greatest ever lived was Pelé. He was,
Pepe.
Pele,
Pele,
is his
I mean,
name.
Pele.
Yeah, Pepe, that's Mexican, bro. Damn, this shit got a little kick to it, don't it, bro?
Yeah, I was all throwing off.
Pelé. And you see Michael Jordan chilling with the soccer man?
Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan was out on a cruise boat with a soccer guy from overseas.
Cristiano
Ronaldo.
Soccer guy?
Yeah. Has his own airport.
Yeah.
Drake got his own plane. Cristiano Ronaldo has his own airport.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah. The
Now,
dude makes
that's
so
what
much
gets
money.
huge.
The dude makes
I had a plane.
buku money.
I had a plane, a prop. It said 6 people.
He had a
But I
crop
never
duster.
could find 5 other people to ride with me. I would fly.
Yeah.
My mama told me one day I took my mama to the airport. I was going to surprise her. I took her to the airport, had pulled my plane out and everything in Kennesaw. And my mama said, okay, what we going to do here? I said, we gonna fly to Macon and eat lunch. She said, shit. And my mom was a mother at the church. My mama said, shit. you on that damn plane. You go ahead. I'll be right here when you fly back. I said, mama, you fly with the white man flying the plane all the time, and you don't know him. She said, right, I don't know him. But I know you. My mom would not. Now, my daddy would fly with me.
Yeah, your mama said, I got that white Jesus in the house. I don't know him either.
I don't know him either. I believe in it. I saw Lil Duval on Facebook. He taking
trained.
lessons.
Yeah, he taking his lessons. He about finished.
I had my visual license like
Man,
Kennedy. I never did get
beautiful.
my instrument license where you can fly at night, but I used to fly around.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was my plane. This plane Drake got, they say that ain't his plane. He said he can't afford that damn plane.
He can't afford it.
Yeah, he can't afford it, nigga.
Right. You don't get a pass because you light skinned like
Because
that.
you got 20 million, 30 million, still some shit you can't afford.
But why he go around saying that's his plane?
Because that's it.
Publicity, man.
Come on, man.
I'm
not in rappers talk.
If you don't own it, don't say it.
How many people here think that Jay-Z owns the Brooklyn Nets?
He owns like
Part owner.
He owns like percentage, like
Yeah,
percentage,
like
like the taxes, like 5%.
Yeah, like 5%. Yeah.
He be on the 440 club inside there. So.
440.
440, whatever. Yeah. But I mean, man, it's just big money out here in the sports, man. It's huge money out here. So I mean, like we were talking about the young lady. I hope she's getting paid in the tennis game. I hope she she got the right representation. Even the girl that's doing the
tennis girl?
Yeah, I hope she got the right representation.
Sharapova.
They say she's gonna make $1 million.
Speak up, man. I know that we ain't got time for that cool shit. you on radio talking to the
From
mic.
the diaphragm.
I know you can hear us, but speak up so we can hear you.
The reason I say this, because the soccer girls are saying they're not getting paid.
Yeah, they're not getting paid.
They
Yeah.
got the biggest viewing audience in soccer right now, and they not getting paid what the men are getting paid.
And they win.
And they winning. They have
Well,
17 straight consecutive.
If they ever go to
victories.
court for child support, who's gonna have to pay?
Oh, damn.
The man. So a woman don't need as much money as a man. Go ahead, Mookie. What was you gonna say?
Oh, Lord.
Well, I was gonna say she's getting $1 million. The little young girl, they say she's getting $1 million.
Mookie.
Yeah.
And y'all out there listening, this is a training process. we ain't been on the radio all our lives. We comics and stuff. I did a little bit for 5 years back in the day in Dallas. So work with us. Speak in the microphone. Speak loudly and clearly. Like when you ever do an Easter speech.
At church?
There we go.
There you go.
There we
On
go.
Easter, nigga, not Christmas.
Say at church.
Yeah. You ever done that?
Yeah, I did it before.
Okay. Did this little lady,
Is this
this
better?
teacher or whatever tell
Is
you
this
to
better?
open your mouth
No,
and
she ain't
talk
have
and
to.
shit?
She ain't have to.
She didn't have to.
No.
So this is something that came on later in life.
Yeah.
Do I need to bring Shaky up here to show your ass how to speak clearly?
That's
Just
the
speak
You
clearly.
listen to Jamario, do he be mumbling and shit?
Well.
So, what's up?
Okay, let me go to Shaky. When you listen to Shaky? Man, open your mouth and talk, man. You're on the mic, man. Speak clearly, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right. They said that she was going to earn $1 million in endorsements already. She already has $1 million in endorsements set up already for winning when she beat Venus.
Venus.
Yeah.
Oh, 15-year-old.
Yes.
Yeah. $1 million in endorsements, that's easy. I mean, she's going to
That's
the...
good.
She's probably going to go to the semifinals in Wimbledon. And
That it really ain't a lot of money.
No, not.
Well, for a 15-year-old, I think that's
I
a lot
think
of
she be
money.
getting more than that. You think 15-year-old, but she beat Venus ass.
Yeah,
That's
but
endorsements
again,
on
that's
top of
not.
it.
So
that's
she
not
was 9.
surprising.
She ought to get more money. She ought to be
Yeah,
selling
but this
Pampers and everything.
This is just the beginning.
15, shit.
But it's just the beginning, though. So I'm
Birth
just
control
thinking that she'll probably get more. But this is just
Yeah,
for right
that's
now.
a good
just the
start.
beginning. Yeah.
But Venus and Serena, they broke out, what, right around 16, 17, 15, somewhere around there?
I don't know. They may have been a little younger because old man was whipping their ass. Get your ass out there, bitch.
Yeah, they were a little younger. They were around.
Damn
Yeah.
tennis ball. What the fuck is you talking about going to school?
They about 7 and 8 when they started. Oh yeah, he was hard, man.
Oh, man.
You see the interview what he did when he cussed the white dude out trying to talk to his daughter?
Oh, he didn't take no shit.
Yeah, when he asked, so what? She said, why you so confident? She said, just because I think I can beat her. Oh, that sounds easy to you. It sounds like you overconfident. He like, I think I can beat her. So he tried to say, what makes you think you can beat her? What makes you that confident? That's when the daddy stood up and, hey, man, you're talking to a child.
Black girl, what make you
He
think
said she
can
done
beat
told you that she has the confidence to think she can beat her, and you trying to bring something else into this. He said, you talking to the black child. This image.
Dick Williams, I liked him, man.
Yeah.
He married a young girl. She took all his money.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Mama. They sitting in both of them.
Yeah,
That was
baby.
crazy. They used to both be sitting in the stand. He had to sit over there, and she had to sit over here.
Then he had a baby. He was about your age, Bo P.
Oh.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it was a damn shame.
That sounds like Nose Daddy, right? What
The Nose.
Yeah.
Matthew.
Beyonce Daddy.
Yeah.
He went back
had
got him a
those
young
babies.
girl.
Young girl.
He said, you'll get you a young girl. You
No,
granddaddy
baby.
walk around with these babies.
No. I don't mess with nobody and get pregnant.
Well, I believe the rule is for older gentlemen, it's half your age
I'm
plus
just telling
7.
you, nigga. And I be talking to them old ass women too. The old ass women be talking about I want a long term relationship. Oh, bitch, you 70. Fucking long term relationship. How long you think you gonna live?
I like it a long term lonely today.
I can't go today. I
I'm
can't
gonna
go
give you
tonight.
I'm gonna give you an alcoholic bath.
I can't go with you tonight, DC. I'm looking for a long term relationship. Bitch, your age.
That's tomorrow. Your shit over tomorrow.
Don't you read the Bible tomorrow? Not promised to you.
Yeah.
The problem
You ain't
I
getting
have.
up tonight.
Problem I have to fight the young girls off. They
think you young as hell.
Man, I had
You
to
need to
fight.
stay away from
something.
high
I had
school.
to fight the young girls
Do
off.
something about that body.
No, you need to stay away from
Get you a man's body, boy.
I'm trying.
You a man trapped in a
I done
boy's
tried-
body. You ain't
Hey.
the Mario.
I done tried to get me some fix a flat and everything from AutoZone,
Fix
and
a
it
Flat,
ain't working.
that's
I got me some fix a
You
flat.
need to stay away from elementary school and high school. Them the one you need to stay away.
I
That's
need
why.
to eat something besides vegetables, nigga.
Man, I've been
You look like you
trying,
still
man.
in high school, though.
They
Quit being a
be
substitute
after me.
teacher.
I have to fight them out. Like, look, I got
Grow
some
a
nephews.
beard.
I got some nephews for
Oh, now you in the Migos now. No Master P. Got to find women after you.
I had to tell them, hey, I got some nephews for you. I can't do
Grow a
that. Fuck.
beard like Jamario. Cause y'all built the same. I hate to repeat
just get you a
a
big one.
story, but when Tim little boy ran over in the lake on my 4-wheel. So we try to find some clothes for well, he can't wear my damn clothes. He look like a fool. Jamel said, I got something in the car.
I got some 14.
The boy he left, man. The boy he left. The boy put on Jamel's shirt, man. He was busting out there.
I wear a 5T. This a 4T. Hey, DC. Did you see the 24 karat gold chicken wings?
I'm sorry.
No, I missed that. Where's that?
Oh, New York City got a restaurant sell 24 karat gold chicken wings.
But I have eaten caviar with 24 karat gold on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did it pass good?
No, it don't taste good.
No,
It really don't. It
does
looks
pass?
good
Does
and
it
it's good.
pass?
I'm taking pictures of it with my phone.
No,
Huh?
did it pass good?
Out your ass?
Yeah.
Like peanuts, it's still gold if you want to get it out.
I'm just saying, nigga. That's what I'm
I'll
thinking.
call you next time I eat some
Yeah.
shit if you just want to go.
I mean, if you eat
Here
enough
we
of it,
go.
yeah, call me. I'll come over there and mine
Here
for
we
it.
go. And we're back.
But no, seriously, there's a restaurant in New York City. It's called Ainsworth, AINWRTH. And they sell 24 karat gold chicken wings.
How much the wings cost?
$45,000 for 10.
Nigga. I'm sorry.
No, you keep that.
Well, who? Has anybody bought them?
Oh, they sell it like hotcakes.
No, they don't sell like
No,
that.
I feel like
One
hotcakes
of
is
y'all
a
got a phone? Look it up.
Who the hell gonna buy for $45,000 wing?
They doing it out $1,000. I think like 6 is like $1,000.
That's just somebody like shitting money.
They don't sell like hotcakes.
Oh man,
I don't believe nobody buying them. I believe that's bullshit.
They got people now on the internet showing you how to make them.
Well,
That's how big. That's how much they're selling.
Well, I can make them, but you have a little problem with the ingredients.
Get to go. You may have Cuban zirconia on yours or something.
DC, I swear this tastes like paint. Hey man,
Hey,
eat the goddamn $45,000 wings, man.
Man, the old national discount mall.
DC, I swear this tastes like Rust-Oleum. Hey man, eat the damn wings.
These come out of my damn feet. I grew them chickens right there.
And just as a rule, anytime you look at a woman and say you want to go eat some gold wings, and she's like, hell yeah, that's the wrong woman. You can't.
Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah.
24 karat gold chicken wing. I thought I'd seen it all.
Go ahead, Jamario.
My woman makes the best wing.
Oh, God
Take
damn.
your tongue out of her ass. You really getting to me with this.
What flavor you like? 24 karat?
No, we don't do 24
Whatever flavor she make.
Did you see it, Terry? Did you pull it up?
You know, I be talking that trash, but I'm really proud of you, man. I'm happy for you,
Thank
too,
you.
boy.
It's hard to find somebody like you.
Hard to find.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to be a very strong woman. Very tolerant woman. Very tolerant.
I wish I could find a woman that'll stick my tongue up her ass so far like you, Jamario, until you just kiss her ass. I mean, really, that's what you want in life.
No, ain't no kissing ass. It's just
tongue.
Yes, it is.
Ain't no
Yes,
kissing.
it
Ain't
is.
just licking. Ain't no kissing.
There you go, there you go.
Licking.
Yes, it is.
Don't
But
spend
there's nothing
time
wrong with
kissing.
that. Oh, wait a minute. Now she coming at me. Get her. Wait a minute.
Yes.
no, I love my boo.
Somebody warn me. Y'all see her coming at me?
Yeah, I saw. You saw.
Nah, what?
She said, keep talking that shit.
Shaky? You got a stick?
Right. It's a cane. Right, so now that we
Shaky,
talk,
you can't put your hands on your woman. I had a partner, and his wife called the police, and he said, officer, I didn't hit her. The police said, well, did you shake her? He said, well, I put my hands on her and shook her. He said, your ass, turn around, put your hands behind you. You touch your wife, you're going to be accused of shaking her ass. Your ass going to jail.
oh
What
gosh. So,
you say, Tim?
so the Ainsworth has gold wrapped chicken and shit, but well, since we're talking about overspending for no reason,
Yeah.
what are we doing for July 4th in Washington D.C.? Is he an actual dictator?
Oh, man, he got them tanks and shit
Yeah,
out,
he's
man.
crazy. He wanted to ride through the streets, but they
He
wouldn't
need
let him do it.
Need that 2 chains up there, dumb,
The most
dumbest shit in the world.
Well, you know, he got shut down by the. It's so funny. The president got shut down by the Washington City Council. They
Right.
said you can't be putting no damn tanks on these
They
streets.
said our streets are not built for those tanks.
You gonna break the bridge,
You gonna
fool.
break the
You already talking about the infrastructure in the United States ain't worth it down there. You want to bring a tank?
He been seeing what them Koreans.
But what
them
I
Koreans
wanted to
They
do,
bring the
I said
tanks.
they ought to line them tanks up facing the White House and shoot 'em.
Push the button.
Well, he wouldn't mind it because he don't stay in the White House, so he wouldn't give a damn.
They say the nights when he is there, the motherfucker crazy, man. They say he be walking around all night, just pacing the hall.
Yeah.
Have y'all heard that?
I ain't heard that.
Yeah, they say he just be up just roaming the hallway. You
Not
know,
naked,
like a little
though.
retarded boy in a regular school.
Not naked.
Cocaine do that to you.
Like a little retarded boy in a regular school be like, man, why they got me in here?
He got headphones on and everything. Just
They say all during time in the middle of the night. President of the United States, they say he just be walking up and down the halls in the White House.
Just open up the door. What now? What they doing?
Wow.
This is a damn mess. Now, who gonna succeed him?
He would. Library of Congress.
oh, that's fun.
Who gonna succeed him? Kamala Harris?
Oh
no. Joe Biden?
Oh.
I don't know.
We're gonna come back and take a look at politics in this country before we take it out of here. This is This Race. I'm DC Curry. already. This your boy DC Curry. You're listening to This Raise on Dash Radio. Marcus King presents Dash Comedy every Wednesday night from 7 to 9. I'm here with my main man, Jamario.
Thank you. Made me feel good. Thank you. I feel better now. We good.
Nigga pacifying this monkey's mouth. I'm here with my main man, co-host Bo P.
Who?
The real Bo P, not Lamar Odom, the fake Bo P.
I gotta find that for myself.
Man, pull it up. That's his nickname on 3-on-3 basketball.
Why
Bo
he
P.
put Bo P on the back?
I saw that. I fell out my chair, man.
Wow, what's going on, Bo? You're not telling us. Now, you know you hang out with the Lakers, so what's really going on?
Leave it alone, Jamario. I gotta talk to my lover, see what's going on.
And live on the ones and twos. And special guest, all the way from Old National Highway. My main man, Mac Boozy. Boozy, I've been knowing you, what, 20 years?
25.
25 years.
25
Man,
years.
time is gone.
94.
94?
1994. We started a comedy act theater. Mike Epps first one give me a microphone, and I got booed out the building.
Hey, welcome to the game, man.
It
That's like riding a
94.
motorcycle. It's two kinds of riders. Them that's been down,
94.
them that's going down.
Right.
And y'all used to go up before us. They used to put Jamario, you, Dunn, DC, Bo P. Then we was on the amateur open mic list, and then they put us up after y'all. Oh, yeah, that's how they used to do us at the comedy act theater. Yeah.
Told a lie. It wasn't Bo P. I wasn't here. I was in L.A.
Well, when you came through, though.
Yeah, I did come through.
You did come through.
That's right. I used to
Come
stay
and
with-
say it.
When I first moved to Atlanta, he was mine. We stayed in the same neighborhood.
And I ran into him. I said, I walked
At the
past. I
gas
was just
station.
coming from my taekwondo class, and I said, I walked past. He got that voice. How you doing? I said, I know that voice from somewhere. I said, hey man, ain't you Bo P? Because he had just cut your hair.
Ain't you the fag on?
Oh, gosh.
Don't worry about it. Don't recognize all that.
Gosh,
He
yeah.
recognized all that.
You shot below the belt
stories I
from
know,
Comic
man.
View.
I'm sorry, man.
You shot below the belt from Comic View then.
Yeah,
But-
I had just moved here, man, and I was at the gas station, and somebody said, Bo P, man, ain't you Bo P? I was like, who the hell is this now? I'm just trying to get settled in. I'm still moving in. And it was Mac
Hey,
Boots.
man, enjoy your
Mac
celebrityism. Things could be worse. You could be on Empire and have to pull off a stunt like Justice Smollett.
Did y'all know somebody could make a noose out of a shoestring?
They came out with the new tape. You they talking about a rope. There ain't no damn rope. Hey, motherfucker got a string, a shoestring. This is the gayest noose I ever seen in my life.
And it wasn't even tight.
It wasn't even
It wasn't even tight. It was loose.
It was hanging down.
Then they got the tapes. Him and the boys walking down Same Street 30 seconds apart.
Come on, man.
Come on,
We're
Justin.
gonna time it now. Wait. Okay. Hold no, not yet.
And 20 below zero, he got on a white cardigan sweater. No hat.
Right.
No, they show a footage of them, the two brothers at a beauty salon buying masks. All type of masks, like about 30 of them.
Then they went to the hardware store or Home Depot or something and bought the little string.
Yeah.
Sad
Cheap
ass
ass.
rope.
See, that's what get a lot of black people. You don't want to spend the money to do the crime. Go buy that little cheap ass damn string. You need a rope, man.
You gonna kill a motherfucker, get a real rope.
Get a real,
Get a
even
real
if you gonna
rope.
fake the shit, get
Right.
a rope.
Yeah.
Right.
Get a rope.
Like, these niggas were serious, man.
They gonna say,
Come
they
on,
gonna say $20.
Yeah.
And they got some little bit ass string. I mean, a little
could've-
gay string, man.
Listen,
You could have came and talked to me. I could took it to Home Depot. They got you a real rope.
if you look at the video, the white police officer, when he's talking to him about the rope, is looking at him like, nigga, that ain't no rope.
Like, nigga.
They were like, that ain't
That's a
the side.
necklace, nigga.
Yeah, the white man told him, that ain't the side we
Nigga, the white man saw that noose on his neck and said, nigga, you could put one of your mama's earrings on that and put it on the outside of your shirt and go down there and do the show instead of Mook. Man.
Right. I knew you better go back to Boogie with the outside the shirt.
Don't alter it.
We gonna get
It's
you
okay.
in.
It's all right.
And you know the rope was
All right.
really
Do it,
clean.
you don't stop.
The rope was very clean, very, very clean. It, like just came out the store.
Well, they just bought it.
Well,
yeah.
They had drunk no other
But
nigga.
my thing is, it wasn't no legitimate rope.
No,
right.
You can't hang no nigga with that.
Yeah, but
That's the kind of rope you tie a mattress to a
They
pickup
wasn't
truck with.
practicing with the rope, dragging other niggas. They wasn't practicing with the rope.
Right, they don't, right.
I mean,
There's
you
not a
ain't
fresh
gotta-
nigga on the rope.
You ain't got to be no professional killer to know you can't choke nobody with no shoestring.
Right.
No.
Yeah, a professional killer like that Navy SEAL, that boy would kill him.
Ooh, and he was good at it.
He got off too.
Oh yeah.
He acquitted him.
So
That
they
boy would kill him.
so they had the big drama in the whole case. Mind you, they're all Navy SEAls. It's 8 tours. Now I don't know if anybody knows anybody in the armed forces. Any more than 3 to 4 tours is
Who the hell
absolutely.
don't know somebody in the army? What
I
the
mean,
hell?
there's
Or
somebody that
somebody used to
served
be in the
that
army.
served in military combat, and 3 to 4 tours.
right.
It's 3 to 4 tours is extensive. This guy did 8 tours, killed
He
a bunch
crazy.
of people.
Kept on going back.
Kept on going
I'm
back.
going back. I almost got killed first time. I'm going back.
Only charge he
That's
got.
like white folks swimming with them sharks. Shark didn't get me last time. I'm going back next Friday.
With DC. Now, in all actuality,
What'd you say? What'd you just
in all
say?
actuality, I got a friend of mine who was on the front line in when the war broke out in over in Iraq and shit.
Yeah.
So he was on the front line. He did about 4 different tours.
Yeah.
And he would come home and he said he would be bored. He didn't want to kill his wife. He didn't want to kill people in the neighborhood. He said it was better for him to go back because he was a trained killer.
Them the kind of niggas ain't even sent over there.
Yeah. He's front line. He said I shot kids, women, anybody.
Yeah, that's
you
what
know,
they need to
he's-
keep sending over there. And they keep sending them over there. They keep them over
Right.
there.
Yeah. You want to be a warrior, be a warrior. But this guy, of course, he had killed a bunch of people, and his Navy SEAL buddies, because they're a team, they're in brotherhood, got on the stand and said, yeah, he stabbed him, but he wasn't dead stabby.
Well, they had a boy, it's a close knit group. They had a boy go up and say, he didn't do it, I did it.
Yep.
Yep. Wow. Sure
I
did.
said, damn, you talking about not a snitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talking about
Brotherhood.
taking one for a team, but the boy that said they already had immunity.
Exactly.
That wasn't a straight setup. Give me immunity. I say, no, I did it.
Yeah, I did.
But that's deep, man. When you go over there, when people come home and it's just too boring for them. It's no excitement. There's nothing.
After being acquitted, his final the final sentencing, I guess 4 months for taking a picture with a dead body, is the original
That
sentence.
was a crime. You see where they caught the man in the HOV lane in the Hershey. He said, man, it's the other Boston person back there.
Oh, come on, man.
So
We got 2 people. We riding with 2 people.
But the next day, they passed a law that said don't include dead people.
Damn.
You gotta be
So now
Pacific.
you got to be in the HOV lane alive. So what if a nigga die and you in the HOV lane and you got that double line? You can't cross the line.
Cross
But the nigga dead.
You got to keep him alive.
What if nigga just brain dead? Terry, what if you drive down the street, you in the HOV lane,
And they pull you
and the
over.
police pull you over, and you say, well, I got Jamario. The police say, yeah,
That's why we
brain
pull
dead.
you
Hear
over.
about
That's
that
why we
law?
pull you over.
why we pull
Hear
you
about
over.
that law? You got to have two.
Gotta have 2 brains in the car.
Did y'all know about the one comedian that had the doll in the car?
Yeah,
yeah.
I done that myself.
I did that too.
I
I've
ain't
done
had no
that.
dog, but I said a broom up and put a towel over it, man. The traffic was backed up, man.
I put
I
a
had a
teddy bear.
broom. You put a what?
I used to work in San Francisco. I used to
Yeah.
live in Oakland. I had to work in San Francisco.
Yeah.
I bought a teddy bear and put a hat on his head, and I would ride through the HOV lane. 'Cause
You never got pulled over, did you?
never got pulled over. People would see it like, bitch, shut up.
Right. Riding with this fat, hairy bitch in my...
Yeah.
The law is something else. But yeah, the Navy SEAL got acquitted. Now, so it's going to be interesting to see. It's so amazing, man, sometimes to me, what white folk get away with. And then the persecution that black folk face. It's going to be interesting to me to see what the prosecutor, who's black in Alabama, what she does about the black girl that incited a fight, supposedly. She got shot in the fight. The DA decided not to charge the girl that did the shooting, but the DA is going to charge the woman that was pregnant with the baby with manslaughter. Because they say
they better have been.
Because she incited the fight. She's pregnant. She started a fight. The other girl shot her. Didn't kill her, but killed the baby. Then they were talking about who they were going to indict. They decided not to indict the woman that shot her, but they were talking about indicting the woman. And Terry, our news correspondent, has just told us that they said they're not going to indict her, Terry.
So no one's been charged with the murder of this child. No one's been charged?
The woman, I think, should have been charged with endangerment. But they never would tell what the argument was about. Was it something legit?
They started fighting at work. So
about what, like food stamps or something?
Oh, damn. Yes. This my baby. Oh, Lord. Well, it was in Alabama, so, there's that.
So who knows?
Hey, but I want to know what Chicago's going to do now. They legalized marijuana. Are they going to let these guys
they're
out
gonna
of jail?
nut up.
Are they going to let these guys out of jail that's in there for marijuana charges?
No, they're going to stay in there.
Yeah,
they're
that's
going to
what I'm
stay
saying.
in there.
No, they talking about if they legalize it, they have to let them go. If
No,
it
they don't
was-
have to because
yeah.
at the time they were locked up, it was against the law.
Right.
They don't have to.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
mean,
just
They
wondering-
might.
That's a debate. That's an
Yeah.
argument. They should.
They ain't getting that, Bo.
But some of them going to get out. Some of them going to get out. The
You
ones
doing
with-
20 years
with
for
light-
weed, they
yeah.
got to let you. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean that's what's up in the air right now. Are they going to free these guys? who
They
have
got bigger
simple
problems
marijuana
in
charges?
Chicago than weed,
Yeah.
man. It's top murder capital of the world.
But you got young teenagers that's locked up too. You know what I'm saying, for possession of marijuana.
Well,
Young
just staying there long enough, they'll grow out of that teenage thing.
Oh.
They got a new.
They may be teenagers now, but when your ass get 20 years, they'll grow out of that young thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the law bitch, man. But yeah, the Navy SEAL gotta quit it. I'm kind of with that, man, because you train the man to kill, like his wife said, who didn't have no business saying nothing. Hey, bitch, why is you talking?
Right. Yeah,
they train to kill. He goes to kill for the country, and then he ends up, getting prosecuted. Well, such is life. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a good 4th. You've been listening to DC Curry on This Race. My main man, Jamario.
All right.
Yeah. Black ass Tim.
Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank y'all.
My co-host, Bo Peep.
Happy 4th of July.
And Love on the ones and twos. William. The man with the plan. The technical man. It puts it all together. He's the reason y'all can't hear us sometimes.
I'll see y'all tomorrow night, Augusta.
Augusta, Georgia. That's where Bo Peep heading St. Louis. I'm coming at you in a few days. Mookie Man.
Yes, sir.
Mac Boosie.
Appreciate you. Much love.
That was Goldie that we played in the interim back at the last break. Terry, thank you for coming out. Our inbred audience. Is that the wrong word, Tim?
That is not correct.
You've been listening to DC Curry on This Race. Where Holla?
Holla.